Please select your option.
Yeah.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
Show you.
You don't know when I come on. Bang.
That's what we're gonna do.
Hello and good evening, everybody. Incredible. I actually had a cough. I tried to cough earlier, couldn't cough, and now exactly at the moment it actually started up. Boom, cough. It is what it is. Welcome, everybody, and let's see what we're gonna have tonight. We're gonna start it off with the CWC qualifiers from the CPL side. We do have Chillbro on one side with Unlucky on the other side. Let me actually put it up on the screen here so you can actually see what I see. They are still going through the ban phase of the map, and we're gonna need to see on what kind of map they're gonna land on. And yes, I do know there's a lot of discussions going around over here with the movie and so on and so forth, broccoli cheating allegations and so on. We're gonna need to see how things shape up. At the moment, the CPL drama channel has been deleted, so yeah, no more content over there, and we're gonna need to see how things go in the next ones. I do have to point out even so, CPL did actually come out surprisingly well out of this. We do have quite a few ongoing games, as you can see over here. Oh my god, the players actually just gobbled this up and liked it. It is what it is, man. Drama for the people. We do have also, by the looks of it, quite a few Civilization 7 games. Oh my god, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Civilization 7 games at the same time. If I compare this to the official server, there's one game. There's actually one game and one lonely dude sitting in MP4 over here. If I compare it to Reddit, let me actually take a look at Reddit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 games, one of Civ6, and they do have two, I believe three of Civ7. Ooh, shaping up over here. Okay, let's actually see how the community will evolve. Definitely having multiple servers is a good thing, and we're going to need to see how each of them improve. Also, Bordanian, hello there, sir, and welcome. Let me actually put it up on the screen here. We do have the map chosen, tilted axes, and by the looks of it, oh, we're going to need to see if they're going to pick those navals or those land civilizations on it. Also, let me actually take a look. The axis 079, hello there, sir, and welcome. Yeah, I know, right? Bordanian also welcome, sir. Tandorius welcome, sir, and good evening. The X07 Life, good evening, sir, and welcome. Fortuna Belly, good morning, sir, and welcome. Thank you so much for writing first in the channel here. Flam Conquat also, good evening, sir, and welcome. No matter what Broccoli investigation actually brings to light, Harrison went about it as poorly and selfish as possible. Yes, I mean, he's basically farming views right now on my back. It is what it is. I'm actually quite surprised. We do have quite a few, how to say, instantly gullible people that actually take in all of his side and not actually take in any other point over here, any other argument. That is insane. That is wow. Anyway, Muzrat, good day, sir, and welcome. I did notice, let me see, closing, good enough my hair, bienvenue, also Propendesa, hello there, sir, and welcome. I did, C-I-C-Q-Q-K-A-E-Y, hello there, sir, good evening. Oh my god, you're actually testing me with the letters over here, got it. Now, well, let's actually see what's going to happen here with the pick and ban phase started up. I do see Rome is going to be taken out, and also Portugal is going to be taken out by Team Unlucky. On the other side, we do have Norway, Conge, Persona being taken away, and also Indonesia, which kind of makes sense on both sides. You don't want those long ships actually just running around the map everywhere, and the Jongs have always been quite powerful, so definitely with the abilities that Indonesia does have, with a lot of adjacency over there from the coast, most players do think like it's a bit too much, and they of course take it out. We're going to see them banning another 3, and by the looks of it, we do have over here Uzetian being taken out, and also Philip II immediately sending back the choice to Unlucky. They do need 2 more bans, each 2 more bans, and we're gonna see the tone of the game here. Now, also, good evening, sir, and welcome. Okay, Michael, I have been watching you a lot. Thank you, sir. But after what you did with Herson, it's my last time. Hello, bye-bye. I don't know what I did with Herson. What did I do? What did I do with Herson? What did I do? Like, you really need to tell me, man. What did I do? I didn't do anything. He did it to himself. What do you mean? Oh my god, incredible. These people are not wrong, just limited in their vision and postulated their vision to only one when it's actually of multiple. Yes, I know. If you ever need a private talk about how other gaming scenes are behind the curtain, just to make you feel not alone, hit me up. The last 3+ years on one of the biggest PoE community events, helping lead organize it really has given me insights into what can go wrong on so many different axes. Thank you so much for the, by the way, advice over here from Conquat. I do have to say, I do have quite a bit of experience with these like little dramas. It really isn't the first time that this happened to me. The first one actually was with Jack the Ripper, I believe, in this community, in the Civ6 community, with Jack the Ripper, like 3 years ago or something like that. I guess people forget about that. There was quite a massive scandal over there about the, how to say, CWC teams getting in. Some players wanted to go around the rules. Some players, anyway, like massive. I don't even remember exactly what it was. I know, like, it's back there in the head. It's back in my mind. Anyway, I do see also Tokugawa has been banned by Chilbro, and Coupe has been also banned by Team Unlucky. I also gotta say, I've been quite a bit in, EVE Online communities, said that for quite a few years. I'm kind of used to like the direct connections of, how to say, the direct information being sent from one to the other. In this case, the only thing that actually saddens me a little bit, I don't have the money to actually advertise my content, so I'm definitely gonna be just taking the hits, and it is what it is, right? Somebody's just farming views because it's a juicy subject, and how he presented it, it's actually quite juicy to a lot of people that are gullible enough to actually take in the content and not look at the other side. They do watch all of the movie. YouTube actually transcribes that into, hey, very good results, you get more money out of this. And if you couple that with advertising from like Instagram or like Facebook and so on and so forth, it's just a recipe of success, right? It's just basically farming money for nothing. It is what it is. Unfortunately, it is at the expense of Broccoli, which is a player from our community, a quite respected player in our community, and unless he's actually proven guilty, it's all standard. And also on the other side, it's also at my expense, which I didn't do anything. This is incredible. Oh my god, this is just so juicy, man, so juicy. The last 3 days, amazing. Anyway, we do have over here Ludwig being taken out by Chillbro, and I do see Team Unlucky are gonna take out City. We're gonna need to see how things are gonna evolve. With the tone of the game being set, it's gonna be Babylon, a land civilization that's gonna be open here for Team Unlucky to actually get a hold of. The Geeko, hello there, sir, and welcome. Yes, this is the 4v4. Also, I'm VIP on Jack's channel. I hope he returns stream in the future. Always entertaining to watch. Fortuna Belli saying, yeah, Jack was actually my first view channel. I came to you from him, saw him drop off a while back, and not released content and hung out there since then. Yeah, he's still playing, but he's not streaming. He's just playing. Maybe to me it is less than more of him being very sure he's right, mixed maybe between some monetary motivation from YouTube. Just feeling wrong is very powerful motivation. Yeah, oh no. Jack apparently hated all the toxicity, and I agree with him. Oh my god, Jack hating all of the toxicity. Wow, that's actually a 180. 180. Sam Salodar, good evening. Also, yeah, show me the money, man. Show me the money. I guess it's fine, you know, we get some free advertising for CPL. Definitely, it's all good with me. I'm pretty sure nobody actually likes cheaters in the community, and it's good that everybody does know. Everybody does know that we are looking into this and closely looking at our players to see if they are cheating or not. We do have quite a strong community, knowledgeable, I should say, community, with a lot of players being able to take a look at the saves over there. It's not like you can actually run from the game, right? Another player can just open up the save and see what you did. But anyway, that's actually quite a strong point, and a good thing that we do have the Discord community so tightly knit, and we're gonna need to see how things are gonna evolve in the next 6 months, a year, and so on and so forth. It's an ongoing process. We do have Chillbro banning, taking this time around England, Age of Empire, and it does look like also Julius Caesar has been picked up in the game. On the other side, Team Unlucky are gonna actually pad their numbers with naval civilization here, Elizabeth I, and I do see they are starting on the second ban phase, which is gonna be Japan Tokugawa, so they took out both personas, and also Kublai Mongolia has been taken out by Team Unlucky. Watch streams from the last year, only basically cannot be asked to go back further, have other things to watch. Yeah, of course, Flying Combat, for sure. Also, have other I actually don't play any kind of online receive myself, just enjoying learning, watching the games develop. Yeah, that's good. Also, but I don't see, but was he that way because of his fan base? Maybe that's also true, right? At some point, actually, the stream chat, and I'm actually quite thankful for that. I do have, I think, quite a few very good people over here on my chat that are also intelligent enough to actually make the difference, you know. Very good, very good. I'm so happy about this. And does that take a lot? It's toll emotionally, for sure. That is unfortunately something that I did try to avoid myself over here. Not actually, you know, entertaining the trolls that much, because I know where it leads, and unfortunately doesn't lead anywhere that's really good. Unfortunately. Anyway, it is what it is. Because yes, I say unfortunately because yes, usually the trolls, and I call them, you know, with with sympathy. And the trolls do really like to talk a lot, and they do like to make a lot of fun and so on and so forth. They are quite active, and it does help out when it comes to the channel. But too much, it's too much. Anyway, and we do have Genghis Khan over here on Gilbert being taken out. Also, Ottoman's Kanuni has been taken out by Unlucky. This is Kanuni, right? I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is Kanuni. It's not Muhteshem with the big hat over there. We do have the picks started off again, and it looks like the third pick from Chilbro is going to be Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, with the extra intel on opponent's movements. We're going to need to see if he's going to manage to hit that castle's timings to actually get more, and maybe he's going to have a courser timing. I don't know. It's, you know, castle's courser's timing. It kind of depends on if he's gonna have somebody really close to his borders. Is broccoli your favorite vegetable, or maybe it's potato? I do like potatoes. I gotta say, I do like potato. Actually, wait a second. I have right here. So just so you see over here, you know, in the evening. In the evenings, I do need sometimes to actually eat something at night, and I do like, you know, the occasional, how to say, some milka, you know, some milk over here, but with the chocolate, a lot of chocolate, and then I like some potatoes over here, you know, very crisp and really tied out, man. Oh my God, you've seen this? Oh my God, this is how you do it, boys. And also, sometimes I do like also my, I don't know how to call these. Coverage in yeah, basically it is what it is. No, it is what it is. You know, just sitting at the computer munching on stuff. That's how the life is. I'm pretty much you guys are doing it right now on stream. I know you're doing it. You can't hide from me. Wait a second, is Bored Onion actually having right now a big onion in his hand over there, and his eyes sweating all over the place? Is he tearing? Are you tearing up, Bored Onion? Now on at least one of the maps, Rome goes to Tiny Island. Well, we might see that happening. It's gonna be funny. Saps, bună seara și binevenit. I'm in Eastern Europe and potato. It's a match. Yes, exactly. Beep, 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 beep. Also, your food talk is making me hungry. Cake double, man. Luckily, the beef cheeks I was slowly cooking are nearly ready. Oh my God, beef cheeks, man. Anyway, I do see we do have Varangian also being picked up by Team Unlucky, and also Eleanor England this time around. We got a cute blonde coming in. Let's actually see if Chilbro is also gonna pick up their fourth, and what kind of fourth is it gonna be. They have two ladies right now with a big man, Julius Caesar. Let's actually see on the other side. We got two ladies and two men. Is it gonna be matching? Is it gonna be matching right now? They need, oh my God, they're gonna pick Brazil. The big beard. They're gonna pick the big beard. Maybe wait, the only toxicity that you get really is from Machiavelli. Are you seem to embrace it, poo on that? Or maybe I mean, I'm not asking, but it's I need to have some form of like direct, you know, contact with this, and also learn how to deal with all of these like questions that are being thrown at me in chat. And Machiavelli, yes, it's actually pushing my button. Sometimes it is what it is. I need to understand how the button needs to be stopped, you know, like somebody pushes buttons, and then you figure out, hey, look, if I put a plate here, the guy is just pushing buttons, but he's not getting anywhere, you know? And that's how it is. Pedro is the one stuck. He's gonna be stuck. Well, let's actually see if Big Beard over here is actually gonna get this going. I did leave a little bit of, you know, roughness on my face over here, just how it is. And I do have to say, oh my God, this time around, last week, I did actually need to renew my driver license because it was quite a long time ago since I've been to the police. And, man, totally forgot to actually shave. I did. It is what it is. So yeah, I came out a little bit rough on the face in the picture. It is what it is. What map do you have today? Oh, right. I do need to actually put it up. Thank you so much for actually reminding me. So let's close up the screen because we don't need it that much. Or maybe if you want to take a look at something, sure. And take a look at the map. What is the map name? There we go. This is the map name. So Tilted Axis is going to be the map for today. Now I'm going to start off the prediction for how many remaps are we gonna have. I'm gonna put it 10 minutes because I think we got a bit of time until the players actually get in and also get into their correct spots and you know, select the civilizations, their actual teams, labels, and so on. We go right? Yeah. Clean shaving, beard for the win. Yeah, exactly. Let's see how things are gonna shape up here. No remaps today. Oh my god, you actually put. Okay, I see. You predicted 0. Let's actually see the X07 live if we did have something or not. If we do have remaps or not. Tilted access though. That's kind of a how to say hard prediction to make, right? On tilted access, most of the time the players actually do choose to go at least one remap. Oh my god, you went for the high roll. You went for the high roll. Yeah. Okay, players are starting to actually get into the correct slots. I do want to actually say who is playing on whom. Let me actually take a look over here and take a look at the channels they have. Oh, yeah. Okay, where is it? Here, should be here. So we do have on Chillbro's side, Fabian with Andrew, with Devries 5th and Shailkowski playing today for them. While on the side of Unlucky, we're going to have Michael, biggest godless gamer, that's gonna be carrier in the game, Almog and Space showing up. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pretty good game. I like it already, man. We got some nice names. Is there a CP for a double VIP? There is no yet option for a double VIP for Turabelli. I'm sorry. I mean, I do wanna, I guess, find some rewards over there for, you know, all of these high rollers, cause man, you acquired a lot of points. Bonsoir monsieur Rafifi, bienvenue. Missed only the draft. Yeah, it's starting to actually finish over here with the players actually picking up the civilizations. We're gonna see them in a few minutes actually starting up on the first map, and definitely I do hope we're not gonna have that many problems. Linda, hello there, ma'am, and welcome. I didn't post, but I did predict Devries on Caesar and Michael on Elix. Okay, well, Devries is definitely going Julius Caesar, and by the looks of it, we're gonna have Fabian on Victoria Age of Empire. I do see Carrier is gonna go for Hardrada Varangian, and Shalkowski on Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen. Elizabeth, I don't see Elizabeth yet. No, nobody picked it. So let's see if Michael is actually gonna go for Elizabeth. Bonnie, hello there, sir, and welcome. Who's the favorite for today? You mean favorite player or favorite civilization? Because, you know, I'm always the favorite. I gotta say, it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna start off with a big ego today. You know, ego tripping on my own stream. I'm the biggest of them all. What do you mean? The favorite of them all. The favorite team? Actually, that's a good question. Because both of these teams are playing for the qualifiers. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna try their best to get the point. So let's see. I don't think we can actually point out two favorites. I don't think we can. Looking at their draft, there's a lot of experience between all of the players. Like literally all of the players have been in the community for like at least 3 years. I don't think wait a second, Michael wasn't. Michael, I think he's the only one that joined like 2 years ago or something like that. Everybody else is way longer than that. I thought Athena would be a clear favorite. Oh, right. Where is Athena? Oh, she's sleeping. She's actually on my stool over there underneath the... how do you call it? The desk? The desk, underneath the desk. Two Englands on one team. That's gonna be a winner. Yes. Also, I have never seen any of these players in my FFA game, so I have no bias today. Very nice. Very nice. You see, the X Life, you're pointing out exactly the reason that we do have to have like anonymous Iron Man in the big finals over there. Because, oh my god, man, everybody see, you know, remembering, oh, you did that in that game. I played for like 3 hours and you did that to me. No, you didn't send me trade routes. You didn't send me gold. You didn't do this, do that. You took my series. Oh no, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. This is Michael's first year out of high school. Ooh, getting big. Yeah, getting big. Linda, you be from southern US? I don't know if actually Linda is from southern US. I never send people trade routes. Yeah. Well, while they're loading, let me actually go to the bathroom really quick. Oh my god, right on time, right on time. We're actually getting into the first map. Born and raised in Texas and lived in California. Woo! Yeah, amazing. No, in Pittsburgh, but the southern accent is permanent. Yeah, man, that Texas accent is, I gotta say, is amazing. Chair best caster. Well, I mean, we're still loading into the map. Well, wait a second. Where did you guys tell me to go? Oh my god, man. We got an extra. We got an alien on map called Kimchi. I mean, we're gonna remap this. We're gonna remap this because Kid Mandate of Heaven. It's in, they need a relobby, basically. Does this no, this doesn't count to the remap. No, this is basically technical. We're just gonna quickly remap this. It was a good map, actually. By the looks of it, it was a good map. I don't think there was anybody on an island. I saw a city state there, so I don't think anybody actually got onto that island. Where? Getting message. Give me a second. Oh, another message. Oh, yeah. Fortuna, yes. It's getting back into the lobby. Good evening, Tidos. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted with messaging. What is this? 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Hey, thank you so much. Pew pew, Tidos. Thank you so much, sir, for the 26 months.
His knighthood for 26 months. Pew pew.
Wait, I think that Mihai should put his old hat on chair where he goes pee. Yeah, true. Would be fab. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if I could actually just stick it over here, but I don't. I don't know. We'll see. I've noticed on other streamers actually. Who is it? Summit, I believe. He has like not Summit. Oh my god, Dr. Lupo. Dr. Lupo actually has like a loop of the chair just moving over there, and whenever he's going, like he wants to take a pose or something, he just plays the video, and you, instead of seeing the camera, the live camera, you just see the video over there on the loop with his chair just moving left to right. You know that one? Oh my god, I found that so funny when I saw it the first time, like I don't know, 2 years ago or something like that. I was like, my god, that's so amazing. That is great. But to be honest, I kind of like that you do get the insight, right? If you do hear sounds in the home or something like that, you hear me open the door, close the door and stuff like that. I feel like it does give you like an extra sneak peek or something into the atmosphere here. They need to put team labels proper. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if they actually put team labels. I just hope he's actually gonna set a spectator and it's gonna be fine. We get to hear you stomp your way. Exactly, you get to hear me boom, 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 like a bear, you know. Boom, 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 5, 4, 5. Wait, that's not me. That's not. That's the different Michael. Okay, that's the other Michael. To watch the chair with the hat and wonder what Tina will do next. Yeah. Oh my god, if I actually get to one of those scenes, can you imagine if I get a loop with her actually playing on the chair, also with the hat on the chair, and it moving, like, you know, get the whole shebang over there, everything in one place. Best program on telly, yeah. Man, I gotta say, all of this drama of CPL, Unbelievable. Last 3 days over there, incredible. So many, how to say, new people, leaf people, basically, as in on Discord, you know, whenever you're gonna be new to a server, you have like a leaf next to your name, so we kind of know who are the new guys that are trying to stir stuff up, right, on CPL, and they were getting into the CPL drama and just writing whatever they were thinking over there. It was so funny. Sure, I can take second slot. No problem. Okay, there we go. Yeah, very good, very good. That's what it is, no? That's what it is. Free advertising. Well, it's not really free, it's at my expense, I guess, but it is what it is. Oh well. Okay, so loading into the first map. I'm pretty sure the vote actually finished quite a while ago, so it is what it is. We're going to take a look and we hope they're not gonna remap this. Mozart is also telling us that he doesn't open Discord to too many messages. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. I gotta say, I have so many messages. It is what it is. It's an ongoing job actually every day to take a look at them. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going left or we're going right? I totally do not remember what you guys said before. To read, what do you mean go wrong? Go right, you mean? Go read in a single day? Yeah, exactly. To read in a single day, so many messages. Yes. Only negative takeaway I have from the drama towards CPL is that while I understand many of YOLO's mods are volunteers, I do think getting some higher rank players into moderation team positions would be helpful. The X07 Life, we're always in contact with high, I would say, high ranked players. Always in contact with them, and we talk with them, and it's not like us, we don't want them in. It's just that then they do not volunteer for this, because you gotta understand, they're actually giving away their time to do moderation and other stuff instead of actually playing. So the players just want to play, they just want to have fun. I understood this a long time ago, since like a lot of people just asked me like, can you do this, can you do that, can you be that, can you do this, can you help us out here? And I was like, okay, can I help there, and can I help there? And we just ended up like this. And we go right, okay, we're going right, everybody's saying right, we go right. Let's take a look at Elizabeth I here. We got him on the northwestern side of the map, and it looks like he's gonna have a +4 campus in the capital, easy peasy with the 2 reef tiles on the left side. He's gonna go builder first, and I gotta say he does have whales and the reef fish to improve, that he's kind of need to grow, he's gonna need to grow into them. By the looks of it, he's also gonna have a possible Temenanki city on the Maze style. Oh my god, this actually could be a great Temenanki for him, and we do see him actually benefiting from quite a bit of fresh water on this landmass here on the coast, so he can actually get multiple cities to the north and to the south as well. But I do have to point out, in the south he's also gonna have Eleanor of Aquitaine in France, and France doesn't really like the coast, so let's actually see, because he's kind of gonna be forced over here to get some coastals. First of all, to trade with Elizabeth, and second of all, he's gonna need to do land. He's gonna need to do land defense against Rome. Well, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Yorkshire Brit, thank you so much for the 21 months. Much appreciated, sir. Also, good evening, Hunde Priester. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Is there a summary of the CPL drama somewhere to be found? I mean, I can give you a summary. So it's basically, I would say, Harrison leaked data from CPL admin side, from the CPL admin Discord, which is basically confidential. We do require the confidentiality so we can speak frankly to each other, and so we can transfer ideas very, very quickly. He did that just to slander, well, first of all, Broccoli, because he thought he's a cheater, and right now CPL has not declared him a cheater, and we didn't find the moment. It's not declared as a cheater. We're going to need to see the official explanation over there, and everybody's going to get to read it. On the other side, he just kept on slandering Broccoli and also myself for actually having discussions in the CPL admin. Can you imagine how bad it is to actually have a proper discussion, a proper debate in a channel to try to protect the players that are innocent, if they are innocent? This is incredible to me. But yeah, it is what it is. You know, drama keeps on going. Sorry, can someone give more clarity about the Herson situation? I think I just did. Also, he was participating in a tournament for FFA, but at the same time was a moderator and putting forth accusations. Oh, that's another thing actually. Herson did lose in that game, and he was England, the neighbor basically of Broccoli. But I guess, you know, it is what it is. People forget or just didn't see his stream. Glad to see it. People are simply not understanding conflict of interest. I mean, yeah, to be honest, it's more common sense rather than conflict of interest, but sure. Anyway, let's take a look at next up, Harald Hardrada. We do need to see where Harald Hardrada is. On the total opposite side of the map, it looks like he's going to be right next to England, and this is going to pose quite a challenge. As you can see, France's continent, right next to France, sorry, right next to France, Catherine de Medici. It does seem like he's going to have he's gonna be on the same continent for the Guard Imperials of France to actually smash his cities, and we do need to see how Carrier is gonna want to approach this. He does have quite a bit of coast here to settle, and I do have to say this is not undefendable land on the western side. He's gonna have a decent amount on this peninsula here to go for. Not a lot of fresh water, unfortunately, for him to actually develop that many, you know, tall cities easily. It's gonna take quite a bit of time to get the granaries, the lighthouses, and everything that he needs for the extra housing. Not to mention, I don't really see that many coastal resources for him to benefit that much from the, you know, half housing that they do get when you put the fishing boats in. Anyway, we're gonna need to see the conflict actually appear here. I do have to say also in the southwest he does have Brazil, and Brazil is also gonna be an opponent, so he might actually end up in a 2 versus 1 fight, which is definitely not ideal. But we do have on the other side actually this 1v1, right? De Vries is gonna get to actually hit Toulouse at some point, and might not be the best thing that Toulouse wants to see. Anyway, let's take a look at Hammurabi. What do we have? He's right next to Manchester. That's going to be Elizabeth, and it looks like again they're going to have the coastal trade routes for them to benefit from without an issue. And I do see he's also going to get these rice tiles improved for the extra food so he can grow his city. Also, too bad France didn't spawn more coastal. Yeah, true. You should call that out too, to explain to all those who are blindly taking bad stuff against you. I mean, I can't really defend against every argument, and I believe most of the time I'm kind of wasting time if I defend every argument. Whoever's gonna how to say unfollow the stream or unsub the stream, it is what it is. I cannot actually help that. I'm just gonna keep on going and be myself, and of course be thankful for the intelligent people that I have right now on the stream. Naval Brazil, is Brazilian UU still a game changer, or did it get nerfed at some point? It's still a game changer. It's a very good one. Also, because it's only fair to have the conflict of interest and professionalism be called out when the accuser himself can't seem to see as such, is my opinion. The only way to do that, Moonstrath, is actually to try to get a video out which basically will slander, because there's no other way to do it, will slander Herson, and try to put back the good light basically on me or on CPL or on the situation and so on. I'm not that interested in slander, and I also do not want to pay whatever it will cost me to actually get the advertising boost for the video itself to actually get the message out. It seems a waste of money, to be honest. If you guys want to do it, I'm glad to help out. I can edit, I can do a lot of stuff, I can give you the interview. I don't have an issue, I just don't have the money to advertise it. Yeah, it will just cause drama basically. Anyway, now we do have Babylon here getting his settler out in 2 turns, and by the looks of it we're gonna have him ending up with quite a few of these coastal cities. I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to put some of them so he can be useful in the water. We also have him to the north of Julius Caesar, but it doesn't look like they're gonna be connected on how to say, directly connected on the coast, because they do not have yet coastals. We're going to need to see if either of them are actually gonna put their foot in the water here to actually get closer to each other. And I gotta say, we're very late on this, so let's go Eleanor of Aquitaine here. We talked about his spawn a little bit. Let's go Victoria. Let's Victoria. Where is Victoria? are. Here, and we got London, Dead Sea, West Side. That's a wonder over there. Looks like a freshwater on the right side also, with another wonder, giant causeway. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be happy and glad that he's gonna be simming over here. That's a 3 versus 1 situation that Norway might actually get into. This is quite dangerous for Norway, I gotta say. It's a good nation, but I think this might be too much for him to actually get. Let's take a look at Pedro also really quickly. A lot of okay, he's in the rainforest land. That's not bad. He's not too far in the south, not too far in the middle, so he definitely has a lot of rainforest to benefit from its adjacency. And by the looks of it, a pretty okay-ish land here. A lot of fresh water, lakes, we got rivers, we got him with extra food cattle tiles and quite a few mountains. Not bad overall. Not amazing, but I wouldn't say bad. Julius Caesar is gonna be the one on the other side in basically the 1 versus 3 situation here, but that's a good nation to have in a 1 versus 3 situation. I think it's much better than Hardrada in this case. But anyway, we're gonna need to see, because man, for example, did bing 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 bing. I think the X07 Live just did it, man. He just did it. He predicted correctly over here 0 remaps. He did it. Yeah. Oh, he did it, man. Yeah, he did it, man. Let me actually, oh my god, choose an outcome. 0 remaps. We got 0 remaps. 20,000 points. Bam, 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 bam. The X07 Live. Yeah, the one time I didn't vote for the 0. It is what it is, man. The 0 got it. Okay, so we're gonna need to take a look really quickly on Catherine de Medici, just a sneak peek, and let's actually, well, we can change things up. We can talk from the other side, right? We got Tushalkowski here, which is gonna play Paris. Paris already has, by the looks of it, 2 scouts going towards his opponent, going towards Nidaros. On the right side, big continent for him to actually develop. To the south, he's gonna have Rio de Janeiro, that's gonna be an ally. To the east side, the big enemy here, Norway, is gonna have 1 mountain tile that he can actually get that defense behind. We're gonna need to see if it's gonna be enough. Also, I do see Paris is starting to expand his reach towards the southeast with another settle. Gonna grab those amber tiles there and get the extra culture from. And from what I do notice, we're gonna have him with a lot of fresh water here. A lot of fresh water. Access to iron in the second ring. His horses, first ring, easy to acquire. No problem to actually spend the gold for them. You don't need to. And we do have another settler coming up in 8 here from Paris. Whoa, the busy throwing that poop. Thank you so much for the meeting, sir. Much appreciated. Also, Paris has guard rush angle. Yes, it does. But I think the first one is going to be the castle timing, right? Castle timing does seem like it's going to be a bit better here. Now, we do have him actually getting a builder. Not sure if he bought it or not. I don't think he bought it because they still have a lot of gold. So he probably popped it from a hut. Let's take a look next on Julius Caesar. We do have him on the other side of the planet here with De Vries actually getting his settled in the south. Would imagine he's going to want to get an extra vision over here on the western side because he did meet France. He right now sees some loyalty pressure. You can actually see the -20s over here. He sees the -20s as well. And we do need to see if he's gonna get to his opponent's cities and manages to actually get the city on the coast. The one on the western side is not gonna have unfortunately fresh water from the river. It's gonna need to actually go 1 tile to the left, but he's gonna at least gonna have the ability to aqueduct it, and that actually brings me up. So he has like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 3 cities strong, and then all of them are gonna be coastal, or maybe, but it's still not gonna be good enough. I mean, to be honest, you might as well place it on the coast. It is between 2 tiles over there that the frigates and the battleships can actually attack into the city. It's not a good place to not actually have at least the ability to get the boats out. Rome does benefit from horses in the first ring. He does also have an iron tile, 1 single iron tile, 1 single horse. I don't see any other resource here. Oh, never mind, I do see a second iron. Okay, so legions definitely can actually can get going here. Okay, next up, let's take a look at Pedro II. What do we have? Rio de Janeiro. So, Amber Tiles has some extra culture, not enough production. I wouldn't really call this a win for him. He will need to actually get builder charges to improve these with mines to actually get that extra production and be able to work the tiles. Not really ideal. Manaus did get settled on the cattle tile for his second city, so he gets the extra food from, and I do see he does have iron in the second ring of Rio de Janeiro, while horses probably are underneath this +3 campus that he has to the southeast of Rio de Janeiro, while he also put down another +3 from Manaus. Of course, we're used to Brazilian bonuses over here. The rainforest does give him the +1 point for each of the campus adjacencies. This is amazing. That's amazing for him. Double bronze on France and Rome. I wonder why. Also, can you show team names, please? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me actually put that up really quickly here so nobody's confused. We do have left side. Wait a second. This was Chilbro, I believe, right? De Vries is on Chilbro. Man, that's how I remember it. De Vries is such a chill guy. I gotta say, such a chill guy. On the other side, we do have team Unlucky. No? We got Unlucky here. Bam. There we go. Hey, please observe my earlier post. You might achieve 1 chuckle. Wait a second. What did you do? Sandorios, what did you do? Wait, if that piece of insert bad word here slander my Michael, oh, he's done. Like, done. I will find his. Wait. You find him, mama? No, not him, mama. Oh my god, man. I will take down his wallpaper and paint his house with colors that he doesn't like. I'll even train his dog or cat to not like him so much. Oh my god, turning everybody against him. Oh, okay. Anyway, Rome got bronze boost from Hut, I think. Lucky man indeed. I mean, there's no barbs to actually get going over here, so definitely having a boost over there is amazing for bronze working in this case. I do want to show you this. You actually need to kill 3 barbs to get the boost. There's no boost like that in this game. We don't have barbs. Now let's take a look at Victoria, Age of Empire, which is gonna be here in the top side of the map, and he's gonna be north of Catherine de Medici, northwest, quite far away from Norway. But I gotta say, this territory will allow him to actually get the boats next to the coast, so he can pass next to Johannesburg and get to Oslo and Nidaros, and a third city that Norway is gonna put up over here in the north. At the moment, Norway is trying to figure out what's going on, and he will figure out that England is on the same coast with the coastal I would say advantage of getting the boats through. So this is gonna definitely be quite a challenge over here for Carrier to fend off on the coastal side Norway and England and also Brazil at the same time later on in the game, and fend off on the land the biggest, the baddest France over here. We got Shalkowski that is definitely ready to go. We do have him going for his bronze working. He's gonna get boosted by Julius Caesar to get there. Very nice. Oh, okay, very nice here. London does have access to an instant style to get some extra faith from. He did go for God of the Sea as a Pantheon, and he already has, as you can see, 2 of these styles improved. He just got a second fish style. The first one, it was a refish, so he's getting the 4th food, 3 production, and 1 gold from that. He did settle the Dead Sea for some extra points of faith and also culture. That's probably how he did manage to get his God of the Sea there quite quickly. Not to mention, he does have monuments coming around and another builder from London to start improving stuff. He has horses in the second ring with iron in the second ring. His third city looks like he's moving to the east side towards Giant Causeway, and he did find out where the Norwegian scout went. Now this Norwegian scout is gonna need to actually turn to the left here, to the south, I guess, and come around this lake tile, so he actually sees more territory, because otherwise you should actually just jump into the water if he does manage to get sailing. At the moment, I mean, wait a second, sorry, shipbuilding. He doesn't have shipbuilding. He actually doesn't have shipbuilding. It is what it is. Celestial navigation, definitely an improvement, definitely a priority here. Let's take a look at Eleanor. Eleanor, western side. This is French Eleanor with the holy site opener. We do have him placing his first city Rennes to the north. That will give him the ability to trade with England from an early stage. And I do see England, Elizabeth is actually putting a city towards him to start those trade routes. I do see spy styles, 3-2-1s next to Toulouse. And we do have him getting some shrines out in 3 turns. And Rennes gonna get the builder out in 5 here soon to improve stuff. His third city moving to the south. I'm actually a bit surprised that we don't see him actually settling that wheat tile. Not an amazing city, but at least he would have had another one, I believe. No? Yes, he would have had another one here. So he would have had this horse tile and this wheat tile. Instead, he's going for a bigger city. Not a bad choice. I'm not saying it's a bad choice. I'm just pointing out that what he's doing right now. Also, Eco Supreme, I hope Eleanor is ready building encampments, or this will be another fast game. Well, I do hope he's getting there, but I do see sailing is coming in. Oh my god, Monstras actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's looking at the map, man. Wow. Yeah, you can target those things. You can actually target those things, and you're watching. Oh my god, that's a perfect representation of what Almog is having as a face, basically looking at Rome over here. Yeah. Definitely, he's like, oh no, Rome is coming for me. Rome got bronze blue, so yes. Attacks not so good. Yes, a really good England spawn. It's pretty good. Yes, encampment or holy site, almost the same. I mean, at least he's gonna get probably defender of the faith, so he's gonna have a +3 over here. Monumentality, not bad when you're at war. Let's actually see if he does manage to actually get a general out, and also does manage to get enough units. It's not like Rome is close. I gotta say, this is not close. It's gonna be quite painful for Rome to get all of those units to his opponent. There is a highway here, as you can see. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles, 6 tiles of open flat land, and then he's gonna have a single forest, and then boom, he can actually get to ruin extremely quickly. This is dangerous, and we're gonna need to see if he's gonna get horses out from this city center. Rome does have the advantage of actually creating the pathways, the roads immediately, and I do notice De Vries is not really liking settling on the coast. He doesn't like that. You see, he doesn't like that. He's actually going further into land here to actually get that city going. He really wants to avoid the coast. I'm pretty sure they had some discussions between them, and he's actually not wanting to actually put a lot of because they don't see the other civilizations, right? They managed to get quite a bit of scouting done, so they don't see the other civilizations, and now they kind of know where they are, right? They already see the majority of the eastern continent, so they know this is gonna be where his opponents are gonna be, right? It's basically, you know, simple game of Sudoku. And we do have Rome over here trying to get the inland city next to the truffles to get the extra gold. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a granary there quite easily and be able to get all of the housing necessary. Putting down his 2 encampments also over here is gonna be nice for him. He's gonna manage to get the general points quite early, and of course getting his builders. But I do think we were not here. We were not on De Vries. Let's talk about De Vries and then see where we go from that. Horses in the first ring from Rome. We do have him with iron next to the city of Rome, both in the capital city first rings. No problem to actually get them going. He does have another iron tile in Antium. That's going to be good. And I do see at the moment he's getting the trader towards Anshan. He's actually building a pathway, to an external pathway, international one, towards Anshan, so he can get that I would say road built. It's going to be much easier for him to get going. I do see he already has like 4 warriors also because of the extra warriors popping out of his city settle. It's beautiful, no? Beautiful. Not fresh water, yeah, understandable, but can do 1 tile off. Can he even aqueduct from that point? He cannot aqueduct from here, no. But it's fine. Encampment barracks is gonna give him an extra housing. Then he's gonna have, I would say, a granary, the ability to build a granary in Puteoli. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's take a look at Victoria, Age of Empire. We do have him with those series. Wait, we did take a look at this, no? I think we did take a look at this. We were coming from the left to the right, and we took a look at Pedro. We were on Almog. I think the next one is Hammurabi. We do have Mashfa Shapir actually starting off with Temenanki coming out in 9 turns. I do see Eshuna and Babylon did get settled south, and Babylon is the capital city. Fourth city also coming around from him. He doesn't yet have his Pantheon, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to go for Lady of the Reeds and Marshes and benefit from the extra production from those improved farms on the floodplains. We do have him with May Styles in Eshuna. He's getting the builders out, and I do see him starting off on some plantations, while he's also internally trading over here to give a bit more production to that second city, which is building at Temenanki. It's 9 turns to build. It's gonna build actually at the turn rollover, but he does get the population an extra pop in 5 turns, so maybe it's gonna be 1 turn faster. We do have him benefiting from iron in the second ring, also quite a few chops in the capital. Horses are going to be second ring towards the southeast, where he also has reef tiles to give him some extra adjacency towards campuses here. He could try to place one there. Unfortunately, if he does manage to actually get animal husbandry, that horse is going to be revealed and he's not going to be able to put it down anymore. Well, he does have the rainforest tile that's going to do the same thing, but he does need those working for that one. It's just, yeah, it's unfortunate. Anyway, space here is going to start start to get another city towards the northeast. That's probably gonna be on the lake here that he's gonna get the fresh water from. Not bad to have actually desert tiles, a random desert tile over there. It's gonna give him the ability to get multiple wonders. First of all, pyramids, right? You do like the pyramids, free builder over there, free charges, and then we do have him with the hills that Jebel Barkar can be built on. Not bad, not bad. You get one here, you get 3 cities with extra faith and iron. Why not? Let's actually take a look at Harar Hardrada. The Varangian is in trouble. Already he did manage to get his Earth Goddess Pantheon, and of course that puts him to get quite a bit of faith before the first era. Right now he's on 83 faith in the bank, with 25 being made per 10. We do have another 8 turns to go until the switch of the era, so he's just gonna keep on accumulating that faith. Now I do see, of course, he did manage to finish a few of these holy sites. We do have him here actually putting the holy sites in the water, +4, 2 of them, and he's gonna also get the harbors in between. I don't think he's gonna want animal husbandry, to be honest. Celestial navigation coming up in 1. I'm thinking he's probably gonna want to put like a Gavron Plaza over here on the horse tile and try to get extra adjacency towards his harbors, because I'm pretty sure he's not gonna put the harbor from Nidaros here. He's gonna need to buy out this tile to put the harbor there from Nidaros to get the both adjacencies from the holy sites, and also probably like Gavron Plaza, campus over here, another harbor over here. There's just gonna be a big mess of districts in between Nidaros and Oslo. We do have him getting a galley out, and one of the questions that we need to answer is, does he actually have a city-state to take out? I mean, I wouldn't really say this is a city-state to take out. What is this one tile of land next to the border? Guys, what is this one tile of land next to the border? Oh my god. Oh my god. 8 tiles seems fine to me. He's Giga. Freezing. Giga. No gold, and his team will need to feed him the gold for it. Yeah. Cinguetti, living on the edge. Exactly, man. Oh my god, it is literally living on the edge. I don't think this is a good city state to take out, but it is definitely a good city state for him to actually benefit as a Sul. So maybe we will see him try to invest some envoys into it. It's the obligatory tilted access. J. Oh my god, how is that city even settled? I don't know, Musrat, I don't know. How did it get there? I don't know. Pingala establishing his 3 turn here in Nidaros, so Norway gets some extra science from. We're going to need to see what kind of religion is he going to pick, because right now he's making quite a few great prophet points, right? He's on 5 great prophet points. In 2 turns he's going to get the great prophet, and wait. Can you put the great prophet in the water? Or he's going to need to put it in Stavager, right? Can you... this I don't know. Without shipbuilding, can you actually put it in the water? Kick W, man. And this would be really funny. Like, if I see a great prophet over here on the horse tile that he's trying to actually get onto, onto the holy sites, and he cannot, this is gonna be so funny. Casimir Miller, I guess no also, right? Hello there, sir. Good evening. Yeah, Norway needs to feed the world. Yeah, kick. I don't know if he needs feed the world. I think he's gonna go coral here, or the production one. I think coral is gonna be the way. If he's going Pingala, he's not gonna have that much culture, and it's not like he's actually building monuments right now, so I think coral is gonna be the way. You need shipbuilding. Yeah, I see. That island is like the perfect hiding spot for an escaped settler. Yeah, but at least he has another one. Like, he has more islands here on the right side to actually settle on. It's still gonna be the problem of England to the northwest, though. Anyway, let's take a look at Michael here. What do we have on Elizabeth? Elizabeth, Manchester, Hull, Bristol, going for Magnus in the capital, starting to improve spices, and he did get the fish and the whales improved quickly for the celestial navigation boost. 4th city moving north. I would imagine he's actually going to want to keep 2 cities worth of space there, and I'm actually quite surprised where he did settle Hull, because you know, he doesn't have the May style settle anymore. Anyway, we do have him with quite a bit of food in every one of his cities except Bristol, where he doesn't have the housing actually. While he's getting his Navy dockyards out, I'm pretty sure he's going to want to get the lighthouses. Also, usually Norway goes coral to get the feudalism. Yes, who got God of the Sea? God of the Sea, wasn't it? No, wait a second now. Here. It was England Age of Empire. That's going to be Fabian. Coming back to Michael, we do have him with horses in the capital, and I do see his Iron Tile is gonna be in between Manchester and Bristol in the second ring. That's probably gonna... Actually, I don't know, because there are multiple places that he could actually go for the Gavron Plaza here, depending on what kind of setup he wants to do. Let's see what Michael is gonna pull up in the game. We do have him getting the discount of Holy Site here in the city of Hull. I really hope it was a discount. He did manage to get one galley out, and I do see him going for the north. He has La Venta to take out early. That's gonna be a 5th city for him, extremely valuable for the tempo of player here at the beginning of the game. And let's take a look what's going on here, because we do have Rome actually investing quite a bit into his warriors. Oh my god, you know what he's doing? Oh my god, he's gonna try to take out Anshan, upgrade his units over there, and then attack into France. I predicted now. Since we know no remaps, we get the Gamba going for the winning. Yeah, let's actually put let's get it going. Let's get it going. Who's gonna win? On one side we do have Unlucky, and on the other side we got Chill Bro. There we go. Submission period for 15 minutes. Let's go. Chillbrains, good evening, sir. Could you focus on the early action? I'm just... Oh my god, Chillbrains. Good evening. What is this, man? Is this the stream delay or something like that? Because I was just here. Oh my god, Chillbrains, you want to push my buttons? I am welcome, sir. And thank you for pushing my buttons. What can I say? Get Anshan and build the pyramids. Oh my god. Yeah. Can you imagine if he's actually gonna... get over here with a Petra? If it's gonna be Davis, you know, it's all good, guys. I'm building Petra. Please, Almok, stay away, okay? We friends for a long time. Different teams right now, but we friends for a long time. Let me build Petra. This is the awesomest Petra ever. No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something like Devries getting to take down Anshan, then upgrading as quickly as possible legions, then teleporting his general from his capital to Anshan, and then he's gonna go to the city of Ruin to party. You know, no, that's how you do it. No, you get to party over there. Yeah, pyramids at least. Hilarious Lotus is saying, please, but you have so much desert. It can be so giving. Why are you forsaking us? Oh no. Anyway, we got a dominant religion here, Judaism, actually in the lands of Almog. Let's see what we have. Feed the world with lay ministry. He did also pick up Divine Spark as a pantheon to get the extra prophet points on the holy sites, to get some campus industrial zone people over there. And of course, with the extra food from the shrines and temples, it's gonna be much easier to actually get going here. Seems like his third city wasn't on time, unfortunately. He's also starting to chop the encampment training projects from Toulouse. He did get one, and he will get another one in 2 turns, making it quite easy for him to actually get a general. I do also notice Rome is making only 2 great general points a turn. We got France making 2 on the other side of the planet over there. And it doesn't seem like at the moment Norway is actually getting a general. This is a problem. Norway not getting a general is a problem. He did manage to get a religion out at least, and it will be choral music with Defender of the Faith. Looks like he's gonna be the one that's gonna try to be on the defense here, and he does know that he's gonna need every point of combat strength that he can get to actually get the defense up. I have trust in Anshan, great leaders. They will survive. Let's actually see, because right now the scout of Devries is sniffing around the Anshanian warrior over there, trying to figure out what did he ate last night, so he knows where the people are, no? And by the looks of it, Anshan is also gonna start improving quite a few med packs here. We do have the builders starting to get the farms next to that city center, and the health is real, right? Easy health generating. It needs to be a cowbell. Also, more early action. Ding 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 ding. Oh my god, man! Oh, the cowbells, man! The cowbells. Unlucky looks like a worst case a spawn matchup. Oof. Yeah, I guess we'll see. How France is gonna want to defend Rome here. He's seeing this happening, right? He has a warrior and a scout and a slinger all actually deployed to the eastern side. He's getting some support vision from the warriors of Elizabeth and also the warriors of Babylon. He knows what's up, and he knows Devries is on the way with a trader to Anshan. Now there are 4 warriors here that are gonna be full health, but once they're actually gonna start attacking into Anshan, it's not they're not gonna be as full health as you think. Trying to get encampment training projects in 2 turns from Rome. He's gonna finish one also from Antium next turn. Looks like he's gonna try to deny a general here, and I do have to point out De Vries is not the ally of Norway. He wants to deny this general, so he gives the chance of Catherine de Medici of getting one, and also not taking it away from Norway. And I do see the harbors are starting to be placed down next to those holy sites to get the extra adjacency for Nidaros. Pingala has established, so now we do have a carrier with 8 science and 10 culture. Looks like Pingala's second promotion didn't actually get through. He's gonna need more housing or more food in Oslo though, and I don't see him actually getting a builder. Well, I guess he's gonna need to wait right until feudalism, so he starts getting the builders. He can just chop the cattle tile for the extra food over there, putting down putting down his harbor. Unfortunately, didn't get that horse. I mean, he got the horse, sorry, he didn't get that government plaza on the horse. Ugh. It is what it is. Guys, put your points in. Yes, put your points in. We got a lot of points starting to be. Whoa, Unlucky gets 50,000 points. Boom, chill bro. A big fan of chill bro just dropped 50,000 points or 60,000 points, I think, on chill bro. Oh my god, putting them first right now. Favorites. We're gonna need to see, we're gonna need to see what's going on here. Chill bro is on the defense. We do have on the right side quite a few units from De Vries that are coming in to take down Anshan, and I do see France did manage to acquire his general. Still the Enchanela. Yeah, he can chop the cattle. Yes, true. That is so true. He can chop the cattle. We do have Rome sending. Wait, another non-freshwater city? Man, what is this guy doing? He's getting another non-freshwater city. Does he actually want to put it maybe far away? Yeah, I think he actually wants to put it over here, like so close to Anshan, so it doesn't actually get flipped. He wants to put a bit more loyalty into that city center from the population. I do notice he just chopped something in Putoril, and I'm not sure what. But anyway, we still have a general available for them. Looks like Eleanor got to pick one, Catherine de Medici got to pick one, and then Rome, Julius did get to pick one. Rome also has 17 points right now, but anyway, 10 out of 30, and I do not see another general project. I do not see him actually getting another general project. We do have horses already starting to appear in the build queues of Shalkowski with his triple encampment setup. I do notice he's going for Moksha for the extra culture, Pingala in the city of Lyon for also extra culture coming out next turn, and I do have to point out everybody professional did get the era score proper. 22, 20, 24, 34, 23, 22, 29, 23 over here points for them. We're going to need to also take a look how the defense is going to shape up over here on the side of Carrier. He's getting his lighthouses out, and I do see quite a few archers coming up from Stavanger and Oslo, and I'm pretty sure he's going to try to fend off the initial attack of France. Okay, city states really quickly before we turn the age. Anshan with Hattusa are going to be available for the science. We got Anshan here about to be taken down. Hattusa is going to be over here, not yet discovered. Nazca, Laventa, and Cinguetti are going to provide, and Armagh are going to provide religious bonuses. 4 city states, 4 faith city states. That's going to be quite big, especially for Stavanger over there for Norway. And we do have Lahore for the military. Buenos Aires, Johannesburg, and Singapore are going to come out for industry, and we do have also Hunza with Zanzibar for the trade benefits. It looks like Zanzibar here is going to be doing amazing work for Brazil to keep his amenities high. Not only that, but also, you know, Brazil does have that street carnival, which is amazing. It doesn't actually cost a building slot, a district slot over there. Amazing. Is England attacking Lavenda? Top left. Yes. Actually, Elizabeth Michael is taking out Laventa. Next turn probably is gonna have enough strength to actually take it down, unless it pops out a galley, which is gonna be weird. But anyway, he's still gonna have enough strength to take it down. Royal Navy dockyards coming out with another, I would say, Government Plaza from Manchester, and now we do know what he's gonna focus on: the adjacency of his Royal Navy dockyards. Oh, he did actually place one from the city of Hull to the western side, and I do notice he didn't actually give space for Newcastle upon Tyne to actually give another city here. He's just gonna have all of this territory for that city itself, and probably gonna put another one here on the River Thames. Okay, Babylon, what is he doing? Lady of the Desert Marshes got a Pantheon. We do have commercial hubs coming around, and he did finish at Temenanki, so he just needs to actually get all of the farms improved, and of course actually, you know, re-improve them after the loss of the I would say flood. Watch Anshan to prevail. Let's actually see what we have here. The scouts are getting through. They're still not attacking. Okay, I think Rome is actually gonna upgrade here. I don't think he's gonna try to take out Anshan. I think he's considering that there are way too many archers in Anshan, and his warriors are gonna be way too damaged to actually make sense here. To take that city down and upgrade there. Maybe he's gonna take it with the legions, but first he wants to get the legions. So I do see the settler is being prioritized here to actually get through. We're gonna need to see him start to upgrade soon. We do have Eleanor actually getting horseback riding next turn, so Catherine de Medici, let's see, he went for the drums of war, and I do see he's already starting to send his horse towards the city of Hamar. At the moment, Norway is about to chop his own horses, so he's gonna boost that defense of the garrison in the city of Hamar. I do see there are quite a few hills with rainforests here. That's not an easy attack, but it is gonna go through. We're gonna need to see if just that one horse is actually gonna manage to destabilize Hamar. I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. But anyway, we do have him on 10 science with 18 culture, only 6 gold at 10, 43 points of production. That seems like it's healthy right now at the beginning, and he's trying to get another encampment training project. If he does so and gets another general, he's gonna deny it from his opponent here. And I do have to say, Norway at the moment does not have encampment placed down. Devries, 10 science with 15 culture, 3 cities strong, started to get some archers out from Puteoli, the 4th city. Did manage to get also God of the Forge, and I do see him placing his settler towards Anshan here, while he's starting to clump up all of his warriors, so he gets the upgrade as soon as the city goes down. We do have also a Governor Plaza coming out from him. He improved his iron, he improved his horses there, and I do see Moksha in the capital city with Magnus in the city of Puteoli. This is gonna be a bit of a question mark. What is he gonna do with Magnus here? But I guess we're gonna find out together. We do have, as in, what is he gonna chop, right? What is he gonna chop? That's what I'm referring to. We do have France actually counter-attacking, trying to put some pressure on Rome. This is a bit too late. Like, his archers are definitely too late. We're gonna have the city being settled here from Devries, and I'm pretty sure immediately he's gonna start upgrading his legions. Pedro II, 19 science with 28 culture. We got pen brush and voice on him. Looks like he's also city Patrian Goddess. He's gonna get the 40% towards the first district in a city, with Pingala establishing in Manaus and Moksha already established in Rio de Janeiro for the extra culture. Already he does have so much science and culture over everybody else, but the production is a bit lacking. We do have him only on 38 points of production, while he also has 6 points of faith. That doesn't really matter right now. The 15 gold per turn, though, is going to matter definitely quite a bit for the funds that he's going to need to get to Rome, so he can actually upgrade all of these units. Legions are quite expensive, 75 gold a piece. That's very expensive. And you do see they actually sent all of the gold to Julius Caesar. He's going to have at least another 3 to improve here, and I do see him actually getting these out. Already 5, all of them, all of the warriors, they managed to get exactly as they needed to, as much gold as they needed to for all 5 legions. And also Chillbrains, how is Chillbro generating money? What are the naval trade routes? Chillbro at the moment, so wait a second, we do have Fabian here. Fabian, Singapore, he's trading externally to Singapore, and we do have him on 28 gold a turn. Adram is gonna trade internally probably. Yeah, he's internal right now, and I don't see him actually placing down. Oh, he did manage to place 1 commercial down, so I guess he's gonna get some gold from that. I do want to also see where Rome is going, so give me a second over here. And I'm pretty sure Devries is gonna get some I'll say gold from that pen brush and voice. Ooh, big boy lashing out, big boy lashing out. Boreal, thank you so much for the tier 1. Much appreciated.
One retained his knighthood for 28 months.
28 months. Thank you so much, sir. And I do have to say, I do hope you guys enjoyed the last few days with the CPL drama. I know there were quite a few emotions over there, but rather than say I'm sorry, because I don't really have anything to be sorry about, I do hope you enjoyed the drama. It is what it is. Warrior Monk Rush. Oh, I hope actually we're gonna see some Warrior Monks, but I didn't see the legend with them. Oh my god. Flash New also, hello there, sir. Encampments versus Holy Site. Rome versus Eleanor. Who would win? Exactly. We need to figure out, because right now France getting his general out, he's getting his horses out. Not easy pickings. Not easy pickings. Hilarious Lotus, enjoy the gameplay. Yay! Nubia calls out Brazil for 2 bad district placements. Uh-oh, Nubia. Oh my god. I mean, you don't want to get Nubia mad. I don't know if you guys saw Nubia mad. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Let's actually come back to our eggs here and take a look at Victoria, Age of Empire. 13 science with 32 culture. We do have London with 5 cities at the moment, God of the Sea, and I do notice he's also getting his own holy site from Birmingham. That's only gonna be a +3 over here. At least he's gonna get the splendid from it. Leeds can actually send another settler towards the east on Giant Causeway to get the extra culture and also get the extra fresh water from the lake, while London did get Governor Moshe in the capital. I don't see the second one. Oh, I do see the second one. It's gonna be money in the city of Singapore here for him to get going. And I do have to say, Rome already sending six legions on the offense. We do have him somehow getting another one there. And I do notice at the moment France, he's gonna have a problem, because his horses can actually be 3-shot by these legions. And yes, even if he does have generals over there, it might not actually help that much. This is a bit of an issue with the tissue, no? Anyway, we do need to take a look also on the other side. So Eleanor here, 11 science with 15 culture, 45 production a turn, putting in his card for the half-cost horses. And I do notice he did manage to get Governor Magnus in the capital, allowing him to use his 31 faith a turn in a monumentality, so he can actually buy out some builders and chop his necessary buildings. I do see he's getting his Governor Plaza Wallows throne, so that's gonna allow him to get the units faster and also allow him to not pay as much. They're gonna have 1 less gold payment for their maintenance. We only have him on 10 gold a turn, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a little bit better, especially since he's gonna start connecting his economy with Elizabeth in the north, and both of them are gonna make a lot of money here. Now, a bit of a question mark, why did Bristol put Moksha here? I don't know, but I guess it might be because he got audience chamber at the beginning and he wants to get that city to the 4th population before he gets his lighthouse to keep it growing. But I'm pretty sure Reina would be a much better choice in Bristol, just like Reina would be a much better choice in Rennes here for Almog. Moving to space. No, let's actually see the action. So Archer took out, the second Archer took out. That horse will not die right now. Wait, yeah, the horse is not gonna die. Yeah, we do have the legions actually getting closer to the French units. He's gonna try stomping. He cannot get to the general because it's in a forest and he already spent the movement. No, he can't get that. Oh my god, he could have actually gotten there and not anyway, it's fine. I guess it's fine. I was thinking he would have had a horse that wouldn't be in general range next turn, so he would have been able to actually take that one down much faster. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Just a little detail. I'm pretty sure De Vries here is gonna start moving with the other legions slowly closer to his opponent, and will put a lot of pressure on France from this side. We got archers coming in to actually take up the attack vector also. 18 science with 25 culture for Hammurabi. We do have him getting pyramids coming in. Masha Shapir. We were thinking maybe the city of Mari are gonna get them, but no, the city of Mari, he's going for the commercial, getting the market out to get the gold. Odin Shiber coming up in Babylon and also building the big hanging gardens. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful here. And since he did manage to get the Temenaki earlier, he's getting some extra science points from these farms that he's right now starting to improve on all of this floodplain territory. He's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles. 9 tiles including the capital that he's gonna get that extra boost from. Not to mention also these farm tiles. As you can see, the rice tile over here in the south are gonna also give him those extra science points. We do have him right now with 32 gold a turn and 57 points of production. While he's only making a bit of faith, he didn't actually get a holy site over there to do some faith generation. It looks like Rome did manage to actually get across, and this is the problem because the horses actually trying to attack into the Roman legions are getting a lot more damaged on return than he's doing to his opponents. So yeah, this is a bit of an issue. The legions, very strong units, very strong units. Yeah, let's take a look at Carrier. 18 science, 13 culture. He did manage to survive with the city of Samara, actually losing quite a bit of garrison health here. But the French horses of Shalkowski are taking position to try to take down the Norwegian forces. They took out Hansa, and I'm pretty sure right now Shalkowski is wishing that he would have gotten Pingala a lot earlier so he can get to castles faster. And we're going to need to see if Norway is going to get to push him out of his borders here. It kind of seems so. It kind of seems so. There's very little way for him to actually get through. We're going to need to wait and see if he's going to change his tactics, maybe get a swordsman with battery ram here, maybe get some catapults to attack. But I gotta say, this is a terrible city to actually attack with catapults because of the rainforest in front of the city center to the western side. It actually blocks the visibility of the backline tiles, so you cannot attack into the city of Hamar. You can only attack from the bananas from the north or being very, very close to that city center. It's terrible to actually get catapult attack. The battery rams, I think, are much better suited in this particular scenario. Yeah, we do have a carrier here with 20 science and 13 culture, trying to get Temple of Artemis in Nidaros, which is going to give him a lot of amenities. It's going to boost his city out quite nicely. He's already on 3 happiness, and he's definitely going to get to +6 afterwards, getting to activate that +16%. While we do have him placing down some more holy sites, he's on 39 faith a turn with monumentality and 46 points of production. Cool whip, hello there, sir, and welcome. Does France has catapult tech? Not yet. No, he doesn't have it yet. No. Will coming out next turn, and that's on the bottom 3. We do need to see him get engineering, and that would be the next technology. Also, number 37, and he clicked drums. Yeah, he did click drums. Not raising Hunza feels like a Civ6. I mean, he got an extra city, no? And that extra city is right in the face of his opponent. We do have the Roman Legion still trying to get 3 shots on a French horse here, and it looks like they're gonna have the opportunity next turn. Anyway, we do have the battery ram also coming out from Ostia. By the looks of it, De Vries is gonna get one to try to attack into the city of Rouen. And I do have to say, Almog here did manage to kind of make a line of horses between Nantes and Rouen. Also, drums commitment. Yes, drums is actually a world commitment over there. You can't really sim with drums, no? I do see new legions are also gonna get built in Puteoli and sent on the road pathways here towards Ostia. While we do have Rome sending a builder to Ostia to help it out, get all of these out faster, either units or improvements. And I do see a +3 campuses starting to get built in Ostia. Taking a look at also Michael, we do have him with that 5th city, La Venta, being acquired, while he's gonna get another 2 settlers. I do see one from Manchester starting to move south, and another one from Hull that's probably gonna take the place over here to the east of Newcastle upon Tyne, or around this territory. I'm not sure exactly where, but around this territory. And we will see him try to get to click labs. No, that's his prerequisite over here, clicking labs. We're also gonna need to see Babylon doing about the same thing, but he does need quite a bit more economy. He's starting to actually discount some of his campuses. In Ashuna, he's just gonna 2-turn 1 +4. That's gonna be very nice. While he's gonna also get commercial hub investments. Looks like Zankian is gonna be one of the next ones. Definitely he wants the extra trade route one. Okay, horse got damaged. Almo got pushed back with another horse. Doesn't have enough promotions for it. And I do see the legions are starting to actually get to move towards the city of Nantes, where he does actually have the ability to attack into the city center directly. Getting also his archers to come closer to push back these English warriors and the Babylonian warriors from the borders. I do have to ask, does England actually have swordsman tech? I don't think so, no? No, he's on horseback riding. He doesn't have the upgrade button. He doesn't have it. Babylon does. So Babylon can actually be useful here. Other than body blocking, this English warrior is not really doing much. I'm not blaming Michael for not getting swords. I'm just saying that guy is just not doing much there. Has a swordsman? Wait, who? France. Yes, France does have a swordsman, yes. Seymour Drums sounds like a rock band name, like the ones the game gives you. Yeah, true. Why did Babylon get swords in a real sim position? It's to help out Rome, basically. To help out against Rome. Help out France against Rome. He knew that he would have a warrior here, so might as well just get one more turn into that one. He does have a lot of science, right? He's already on 23 science and 43 culture. No, not a problem there. We do see some French horses that are trying to get in towards Nidaros, while Nidaros keeps on producing Temple of Artemis in 2 turns there, needing to finish. France is also trying to get big of a line formed over here against the city of Hamar, but unless he's getting crossbows, this is not gonna go through. Not even archers are actually gonna be able to take down these Norwegian horses. Perfect defense here in the city of Hamar. Perfect defense. Brazil getting to finish his campuses, 27 science, 30 culture. We do have him starting to expand. Manaus and Rio de Janeiro already working on a new set of settlers, but I gotta say he's kind of late. Audience chamber in his capital, and of course he's trying to use the chop mechanic to get the extra production through. We do have boats in the water being sent towards Nidaros, and this is gonna be a bit painful for Carrier to handle pressure from the north, pressure from the south, on the seas, and then pressure on the land from the west from France. You do see he's kind of boxed in over here. If he doesn't actually control the seas, he's not going to be able to settle more cities on these islands. If he's not going to be able to settle those cities on those islands, the 5 cities he has right now might not be enough to give him enough culture and science to actually keep up with his opponents at the timings that he needs to keep up. Even if his team are just going to pump gold into him, it might not matter. Also, Bladehead Games, hello there, sir, and good evening. It was a free impact, sure, but going for item working delay sim and make stuff more expensive. Yeah, in game it is not a huge deal since he is pretty high tempo. Tempo, maybe the one sword matters. I mean, he did move out his warrior, so it looks like he's just giving Almok the space to actually get this city defended. We do have a builder that might need a few turns to actually get onto a forest and to get to chop. And I do have to point out right now, with France managing to get a line of units, it doesn't seem like the legions are actually putting that much pressure. There is Governor Victor establishing Nantes, and that is a bit of an issue because these horses are gonna start getting an extra +3 soon. And okay, he's just attacking into Nantes directly and managing to actually get next to Rouen. Not that many units though. Starting to, from what I'm seeing, I would have expected a few more units. But anyway, he did manage to take out another one, so that's still fine. And let's actually see if the city of Nantes is gonna manage to get the chop. Yeah, he's trying to get the chop from here. That city might not actually be taken away. It's gonna remain in probably like half HP there. And he's gonna get the walls up next turn. England has to survive before crossbows because it's so hard against Rome. Yeah. France, you mean? France? Wait. Which England? Because England is Michael, Elizabeth, and this is France. France. Okay, got it. France. Okay. I do see Shalkowski did get pushed back, normal, right? You're gonna have Norway starting to attack with his archers, getting the promotions from actually attacking to the French units. He did get also the garrison points of promotion for the archer in the city of Hamar, which gives him an extra +10 of attack. This is beautiful for him. Not to mention has Defender of the Faith for an extra +3. And we do have an encampment coming out very slowly in 6 turns here from the city center. I do hope Norway is not actually gonna chop the rainforest in front of his city center, because that right now is saving the city center from being taken out. We do have him getting some more shrines, and I do see he's starting to build his stave churches for the extra points of faith on all of his resources, not to mention the production for the coastal ones. I do have to say he doesn't really have that many coastal improvements, that many of these fish improvements, crabs and so on. Okay, more galleys coming out from Brazil. Reina establishing in Sao Paulo, and I'm expecting France to actually get a city in the south so he can trade coastally with his neighbor here. We do have him sending his settler here. Doesn't look like he's actually going coastal. Okay, let's see here what we have. So Nantes did get attacked again, and there is a chance that these legions might actually do enough damage. But De Vries is not moving. And we just saw the chop. Anyway, I guess legions, are gonna get the battery ram anyway next to them. Oh well. there aren't any units to actually replace these units if he loses them. And I do see he has promotions on one. This one doesn't have a promotion. The horse can attack into it. Man, if only he would have had the first moves to attack Nantes at the beginning and get this region through and just allow the other units to attack into the city center while he didn't delete it, then delete, and we'll get enough experience on the region to actually promote. Ooh, that's so many moves in sequence that he would have needed to do. He had 2 million years. I know, Devries. I see it. I see what you see. I know. France no defender. No, we did have Norway getting defender. Norway did get it defender. He fortified. Okay, so he kind of knew, but he didn't do it. Okay, yeah, massives. It is what it is. Looks like the archer that was attacking the city of Nantes has also been taken out. France is gonna try to get a horse behind enemy lines here, and we do have Rome sending a new batch of units. This time around, a few horses to be faster, and I do have to say new legions are getting produced, but very slowly, very slowly. These legions are very slow to actually get going. They cost a lot. Wallastron is coming up in 5 from Rome, and we do have another settler from Antium slowly expanding behind all of this. While I do have to say he started attacking into the city of Nantes and has a chance to take down that city center next turn. Now this legion needs to sacrifice itself. This region needs to actually just attack into Nantes. First clicks, first move. Woo! Almog was faster, and the legion went down. Oh my god, he did manage to promote this? No. And he did. Wait a second, didn't that one have a promotion? I saw promotion. How did this happen? Almog did manage to slap Devries back into his rainforest, man. Oh my god, man. He roasted him. France is safe, yeah. Oh my god. That was beautiful from him. Just beautiful. The sequence of moves, perfect. He swapped and promoted and still died. Oh my god, man. No, he swapped, promoted and still died, right? That's incredible. Yeah, first moves killing Rome. KW, man. This is what I mean by first moves OP. First moves can make or break games. It's kind of silly. Well, they kind of started on the same time. I'm not sure if first moves was actually to blame. Make Sava, hello there, sir, and welcome. Also, you can do some crazy shooting tactics with the last move, but first move can let you either take or lose a city. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Mehmet. Much appreciated, sir. What do we have here? We do have campuses from Babylon, and I do see Spacey starting to get his Pelgrims.
Has joined the round table.
He did finish his pyramids here for the extra builder charge, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a lot of food through his cities. I'm a bit surprised he did start to build up the Pelgrim so late, but I guess he had a plan. Space is on 33 science with 53 culture, while we do have a carrier there on 33 and 34. Looks like he's getting pressured a bit by England, but not that much. And I do see at the moment Fabian is more concerned of actually getting his gold going than anything else. We do have quite a few traders, quite a few of these campuses coming around for the science. And on the side of Norway, at the moment we don't actually see him placing down his campuses. He's gonna need 7 population and quite a few cities to actually start placing down campuses, and I do see he's starting to prepare his government plaza so he can give some extra adjacency towards them. We're gonna need to see him also get Wallows thrown in 4 turns from Nidaros, and I think he does have an extra slot here. No, he doesn't actually. It's government plaza, harbor, and holy site. Definitely he's going to need the next population. Like, next population is required for the campuses. This needs to be his priority. 99 faith a turn, 68 points of production, machinery coming out next turn, feudalism coming out in 3. He's going to get crossbows to push back France here, and I do have to say he's going to need to be careful about Pedro. This is the problem. Pedro, 47 science. Big boy. We got him with 38 points of culture, and it looks like he still has some galleys to build here in Sao Paulo. He's moving them towards the north, towards Calais. In the city of Calais, he might actually get the opportunity to upgrade them into caravels and just smash carrier cities. The capital city of Nidaros might be taken down here. Norway has a much better sim than Norway, though. KW, man. That's such a statement. That is a beautiful statement. He would have pleased done, and he cannot escape over water due to Brazil. Yes. Norway better sim than France. Yes, than France, yes. Okay, looks like Rome did get pushed out from Nantes. Right now, Rome is trying to reconfigure his path, his priorities, and we do need to see him getting a few more units. His Warlord's Throne is still needing to finish in 2 turns from Rome, and I do have to say, Almo kind of saved the day here. He kind of saved his people, man. Yeah, no problem, no problem. It's still funny. Other ships cannot. It's pretty easy to escape, yeah. But where? Right? Where can he go? We also need to see how quickly Shalkowski can actually get to castles. It doesn't seem like he's going to be that quick on it. Currency next turn with civil service next turn for the extra military alliance. While we do have him getting a few archers here, he's also getting an encampment from Hunza. Starting to get his campuses, so we do have him like with a +2 over here in Lyon. +1 actually, not even a +2. With another one here in Marseille. Could have actually built a +1, but I think he's going to try to get aqueduct and then 2 industrial zones here. Anyway. Let's see. Do we have anything here? Not really, not really. I guess he could attack into the swordsman, but he's gonna lose too much health. He definitely wants to get more archers out, and I gotta say, I gotta mention here, Devlis 21 science, 27 culture, Almog 14, 22. They're not that far apart from each other, but we do have Devlis with 55 points of production, while Almog has 55 points of production and 33 faith attempt to actually get some free builders out, some builders with faith basically. Yeah, we do still have Moksha established in Bristol, and I do see Reina did actually get into the city of Manchester. Michael is gonna try to get the biggest gold generation going. 64 gold attempt, 28 science with 44 culture. While we do have him building up his Great Bath, we're not yet that close to the next era. The Great Bath is gonna allow him the defense on from floods on this territory, on the floodplain, so at least he's gonna have that. I don't know. I think he should pull a Leif Erikson. Just pull it out. Just pull it out, please, cat. And find Finland. Wait, what? Finland? Finland? What? Blaze Cat Games, man. Stop using that. I would say complete. It's not good. It's not good. No AI. You know. Hello. Woo. Keyboard. You know. It is what it is. But that seems not safe in the long run. Unless it is on the island on next to him. I mean, I guess he does have these islands, but that's not gonna help. That's really not gonna help anybody. Especially since Brazil is gonna get at some point, you know, Minas Gerais, and that's gonna be like, woo. Hello. Finland is basically Viking colony. Check W, man. The Vikings. Get the Vikings. Get the Vikings. Well, we do have Fabian here getting his wheel. Andrew, I'm 7 turns away from cartography, and I gotta say, Carrier is still on currency. You know, very far away from his own cartography. This might not go down well. Back in 1000, yeah, old Canada's Newfoundland when they found it. Okay, wow. Can it? Whoa, we got a counterattack. France might actually go on the counter-offensive over here against Rome. We do have 3, 4 horses, 5 horses, 6 with a great general that might actually come out to attack into the Roman mainland. We do have Rome with just a single legion in the city of Puteoli. He's getting another horse, and I do see he's starting to reposition his units to take down Anshan. Ooh, that's gonna be fast. That just got taken down, man. No questions asked. 2, 4, 6 cities right now from Devries. And by the looks of it, he does only have a single coastal. I think that would be it on his cities. He's just gonna start the unit production right now, no? Just keeping up the unit production. Yeah, no more. Warm coffee. Coffee has gone. Ooh, limitless stealth. Thank you so much for the prime. Much appreciated, sir.
That's United Primer. Limitless Stealth 1.
He can't just defy his constitution. Yeah. Wait, I don't know what America is doing by trying to make the Empire of America. But I don't know, man. There's the Blazecat games. That's a very long subject. First of all, he needs to start up the printing press for money, because otherwise everything stops. Like literally everything stops in the European Union and in the Americas as well. Then second of all, I guess we're going to need to see how he's going to play his cards with the biggest military on the planet, no? That's what you need to take a look at first, what kind of cards actually, Trump has to deal with, and then see the possible answers, and we'll see. At the moment, I understand 24th of February is a very important date. That's what I understand. It's a very important date. I'm not sure for what, but it's a very important date. Does anybody know what that date is important for? 24th of February, guys. I don't know. That's like a week from now. Which also means any change happens super slow. Oh wait, the American Constitution was carefully designed to not let some president become the emperor just cause he wants to. Well, it's not that cause he wants to, right? Doesn't he have like all Congress, like, or something like I'll say 90% of Congress behind him? I don't think in the history of the United States we had 90% Congress behind a single person. Am I wrong on this? I don't remember reading about this in any of my books. In documentaries, internet files, whatever. Thank you so much for the follow, Limited Stealth. Much appreciated. If he won over the legislative branch, that's a problem. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, encampment did finish in Norway, and he's starting to get his encampment training projects. Now he's gonna need at least 2 or 3, and by the looks of it, he's on his second one right now. We do have him getting the lighthouses, so he can actually get those extra trade routes going, and I do see he blocked the northern choke with some galleys. While he's gonna finish his wall of throne next turn. We do have him also getting vision of the galleys of Andram here, while Andram is managing to get the caravan. Oh my god. 1047 caravels from Brazil. I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. He needs 66% of the Senate. Yeah, it's more like 55. Oh, Ephigenia, hello there, ma'am. It's more like 55% of the Congress, but all he needs is the majority, so he just needs 50% plus 1. So then he has it. Well, 55% is basically he has it. What's going up in Norway? Yeah, I imagine. I wonder why. We do have the caravel 1 turn away from actually smashing into that city border. I do have to say Brazil is going to require, some ranged unit to actually attack into that city center if he wants to succeed. Good thing is the city is not going to be that tough to handle unless it will get something like a knight strength inside. That's going to help out. Let's see in the tech side. Do we have carrier going apprenticeship, civil service in 2? Ooh, okay, that's a bit bad. Anyway, he doesn't need 66% of the Senate. He only needs half plus JD Vance. Yeah, basically. I do have to say, whoa, Armada Ziracusa, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Much appreciated, sir. We're gonna need to see on the side of oh my god. Thank you so much. We actually got to the level 2 hype train. I don't know. Thank you. Big day. You need 2/3 of the Senate. Oh, I see. Dodged it. Well, by the looks of it, there is that counterattack going from France into the cities of Rome here. And yes, we do have new horses showing up with another legion from Puteoli. I do have to say Rome has chops on all of these legions. If he actually does manage to put them into forest tiles, boom, he's going to get free chops. And we do need to see how things are going to evolve from that. On the other side, there is a lot of pressure being put on Europe here. And I gotta say, on the interview that JD Vance actually did talk about like Romania and also what's going on in Europe, man, he kind of has a point, right? He kind of has a point. If so many people actually are so gullible that they're just gonna eat any kind of shit they're getting thrown out from the media, I mean, that's not really an educated people, is it? Right? That really, they do not have like the how to say, the mental defenses that they should have in a democratic country to actually process the information they're getting fed into by whoever, right? By whoever who has its interest, which is kind of a failure of so many states in Europe. We're going to need to see how they're going to evolve. We're also going to need to see if education is actually going to help with that, or laws. That's definitely a different thing over there. Because I'm a big, I do have to say, I'm a big, I would say, supporter of a lot. a lot harder roles on what can you do on social media, not because of communication, but how hard can you push actually a message. Not to mention, I really hate bots. Really hate bots. Whenever bots are being put into the discussion of actually skewing numbers, I hate them. Like this should be actually something that should be really banned. Like really banned. It's something that is sitting at the I would say at the heart, basically, at the heart of all of these problems that we do have with like skewed numbers and stuff like that. Anyway, critical thinking is lacking. Yeah, basically. On Hilarious Lotus on the 23rd of February is the German election. Maybe that is why the 24th matters. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 100% sure that we're gonna see, I would say, a change up in the atmosphere in Germany in the next period, in the next election. It does seem like AFD is gonna get that election with Alice Weindel taking a lot of the hearts, like winning a lot of the hearts and minds of the electorate. I don't know if it's like in Romania or not, if it's just on social media or not, because you know we can't actually get onto the territory over there to actually smell things, but we do see the videos and we do see the polls, so you know we're working with what kind of information we have right now on the screens. Only for constitutional amendments, not for votes. Yeah, Kebor, hello there, sir, and good evening. Also, well, most of America is fully educated in political matters. Okay, that's kind of a flaw if you think about it. The Congress and Senate are likely to be aligned with the elected president. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of time. What can I say? It is kind of time. We do have theater squares in London. We do see also we're coming close to the next era with only 6 turns to go. It does seem like Rome did successfully push back France, and we do have France not actually managing to get into the borders of Norway. Norway is getting his heavy chariot pre-builds, and also I do see a catapult has been built in Nidaros. The thing is, it doesn't seem like Brazil did manage to do that much with his catapult very quick attack, but what he will do is start pillaging all of these tiles over here, the harbors which are not yet defended. And I do have to say, Norway is still gonna need time to actually get to that cartography technology. In the north, good thing is Fabian is not attacking at the same time as Brazil, and I do see Fabian did manage to get his religion out. That's gonna be Jesuit education and sacred places, with of course God of the Sea as a pantheon, while the other England Elizabeth did get Zen meditation with stewardship, so he gets the extra science from his campuses, and he also gets some gold from, well, commercials that he doesn't have. Now we do have him getting more libraries, and I do see England here. Wait a second, who did manage to get Hypatia? Very important question. It was Babylon getting Hypatia at the beginning, and we do have him starting to recruit some writers. I do see Elizabeth did also get to pop Zenki. That's gonna be a free trader for him. More gold per turn over there for Michael. While wait a second, Zankian, yeah, Zankian did get picked up by Babylon as an extra trader. I don't see any other over here. Whoa, anonymous gifter showing up with another 5. Thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated. We got whoa, and Mustra dropping 100 pennies. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Big day. And what can I say? You guys are raising my spirits right now so much. You are raising my spirits so much after quite a few tough days in the last 3. I gotta say, quite a few tough days over there. Yeah, but thank you so much. You're raising my spirits. Monka, yeah. Chelny, hello there, sir, and good evening. It's really corrupt and huge downside of capitalism. Yeah. Trump specifically is not interested in the common people that much either. He's interested in making America the dominant power in the world. Well, yes. Wasn't that the point anyway? Anyway, we'll make America great again or something. I guess that's what people voted, no? Anyway, we'll see. We'll see how things shape up. I wouldn't be, how to say, I wouldn't be surprised if we do have quite a few things that will shake a little bit the conscience of people in the next period. Some things are necessary, some things you need to wait for. It is what it is. Yeah, we do have, by the way, on England, I didn't mention this, he did manage to get on Elizabeth I God of War and Plunder, and it looks like we're gonna have quite a few industrial zones starting to shape up here. Multiple lighthouses also starting to finish, so he's getting the trade routes going between Belgium and Liverpool by the looks of it. Still giving the trade routes also a few trade routes to France in the south, which is also building Oracle in the capital city and getting a few more theater squares for the extra culture. Almog here is gonna have a bit of a problem with science. He's only on 16 with 45 points of culture, while De Vries did manage to jump up to 29 and 31 culture a turn. With more legions coming in, we're going to see how De Vries is gonna try to use also his soon to be crossbows. He's getting engineering in 3 and also mercenaries in 3, so I would imagine catapults, crossbows are gonna show up on the battlefield here soon. We do need to see also how quickly Shalkowski, okay, not that quickly, 3 turns for castles, 5 turns for divine right. We're already 1051, we're about to turn the era soon, and he's about to get his castles. He's not that fast, but I guess it is what it is. Now we do have Carrier already with 46 science and 55 culture, and does look like he's also 3 turns away from stirrups from his 9 technology here to upgrade his heavy chariots. Has a decent amount of them, and he's gonna be fine. He also has the ability to actually buy berserkers, which is gonna be amazing for him while he's trying to defend his coast over here. The lighthouses and the harbors are going to be taken out quite quickly. It does seem like the Norwegian catapults are throwing as many rocks as they can against the Brazilian catapults, but still kind of missing, no? They're kind of missing the point. Thank you so much for the follow, Kyolas. Much appreciated, sir. But he's losing popularity with the public over it. Wait a second. Escalidum, good evening, sir. God of War and Plunder has nothing to do with industrial zones. Yes, you're right. Did I say that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I actually misspoke over there. No, it's just commercials and harbors. In this case, we're gonna have commercials and harbors. Can you check your counter, please? 4 turns left. Maybe someone misses. Yes, sir. Let's actually take a look. Also, good evening, Escalidum. Much good evening, sir, and welcome. Let me actually take a quick pick. What was that? Let me look at the game and then look at chat. Yeah, so Shalkowski, Dark Age, 29 out of 40. He's definitely not making it to the Golden Age. Let's not say definitely. So I guess he could get a boat. I don't see him managing to get a wonder. He's gonna get Divine Right in 4, so at least that. Castles, free spy, but no extra tech. No, I don't think he actually gets an extra point from the tech. No, he does already have. Oh, wait, does he have apprenticeship? No, he doesn't have apprenticeship. He doesn't have crossbows. He doesn't have crossbows, so at least he's gonna get a point from that. Still very shy, very shy. Did he get a chateau? He didn't get a chateau, so he still has the chateau, he still has the boat, he still has a lot of points that can be actually acquired here. Julius Caesar, 10 points off, and by the looks of it, he's also managing to get Trunk over there with El Cid on the front line on the western side, getting a lot more legions, and yes, he also has the boat to actually get out. I do see mercenaries coming up in 2. If he's getting mercenaries in 2, I don't think he actually has the time to get to Divine Right, which kind of keeps him in a normal age here. Oh well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did actually get closer to Divine Right, and he's gonna get it right after mercenaries. He's still a few turns after. Pedro II, 50 out of 53. We do have him 3 points off. That should be fine. That shouldn't be a problem for him to get them. And we do see him still trying to get to expand, or getting his also the state carnivals going from his city, so he gets those extra amenities. And I do see some theater squares with new campuses coming around, still smashing through the Norwegian defenses, and I would actually say improvements, actually, not defenses. While Norway is trying desperately to fend this off, he's putting catapults on every one of these tiles. Very nice defense, very nice defense. Not a single city has been touched. Fabian is 1 point off. He's definitely gonna get it. Already on 2, 4, 6, 8 cities. They managed to settle that giant causeway, and I do see him getting his libraries now. With Theater Square festivals coming out, he's gonna definitely get a writer here. It shouldn't be a problem for him to actually get those 30 points at the beginning of the game. We do have also Almog, 10 points off. Now Almog is a bit of a bit of trouble, right? He's getting as many swordsmen out as possible, and I think he would have actually liked to be in Dark Age here to get the extra plus, but at the same time he does have quite a bit of extra faith, so maybe actually he does want to actually get his Golden Age. He's getting a boat from Rennes, maybe he can choose the city-state. He's getting some swordsmen. I mean, he already got swordsmen, he already got horses, Divine Right in 2 for more points, construction coming up in 1. Oof. Does he have the chateau? Does France, Eleanor France, he should have chateau, no? Wait, not this. Or he doesn't have. Is it on France? Is it on France, no? Yeah, it is on France, so he does have the chateau. He didn't build one yet, so that's 4 points, easy 4 points from that. He has, okay. Yeah. Let me actually take a look what's going on here. Nope, good evening, sir. I think Medici going for Dark Age push on purpose with +5 card. It might be. It might be. And we're definitely going to see if those extra points from the Twilight Valor card is actually going to give him a way to punch through the defenses. Yeah, also good evening, sir. Iphigenia, most of the Democrats and most of the Republicans, you mean? Wait, what? Oh, I don't know where the discussion came out. The way I see it is it's trying to turn America from a democracy to a corporate oligarchy or some stuff. Okay. You gotta follow the money on that one, Blazecat Games, and most of the money from donations is kind of coming from corporations and has been coming from corporations or from other, how to say, legal entities from the United States. I'm talking about like the industrial military complex with the big corporations, like the manufacturing side and also the IT side. Like the IT side is kind of like the new stuff, like in the last 20 years, but back before it was like the oil tycoons actually having the power and so on. It's just how business is being done in America, basically, because they do have that lobby law that basically allows them to do this legally. And now there is no change there that I can see. It's just a matter of the people that are doing the lobbying have changed their opinion about what should be pushed and what kind of time they should be pushed, so they are pushing that one, their agenda. There's like no change over there, or at least I don't feel a change. I don't think you had all of a sudden somebody with like trillions and trillions that came out and took to the opinion of everybody. That's kind of hard to say. You know, we're going to need to see how things evolve in the next period. Nobody wants the war in Russia. Nobody wants the war in Taiwan. And I'm pretty sure there will be a bit of a question mark how to approach not having the wars, right? Not having the wars there, not having the wars there. There is kind of a ticking time clock with China that we're all watching. I'm pretty sure you do know what's going to happen with their population in the next like 10 years, 15 years, and that's going to put a lot of pressure on their pension funds, which in turn is going to put a lot of pressure on their I would say medium income households, and well, I guess most on the medium than anything else. So it will stress test, basically it will stress test the system that they have built, which is going to be by a bit of a question mark. How is it going to go, if the stress test is going to go well or not. Anyway, coming back to this Elon, who that? The Excalibur 30 seconds in Romania. Oh my god, deci avem în partea dreaptă avem Roma, Julius Caesar încearcă să se bată cu Franța. Se pare că Franța, care este în momentul de față condusă de Almog, reușește să-și apere teritoriul. Este atacată chiar în momentul ăsta de noile unități upgradate de Devries, Man at Arms. Nu știu cum să le spun în engleză, în român. I'm sorry about that. It is what it is. This Elon, who that? Yeah. Did Blue England take a city state? Blue England did not take a city state. No, he has Singapore that's off the coast and couldn't get to Johannesburg. He did take, never mind. No, this is actually an expand. He expanded with Norwich over here to the western side, very far away, but he didn't actually take a city state. Yeah, more crossbows being upgraded here. We're one turn off. Let's actually see. De Vries needs one more point. Can he get it? I don't know. He's getting a campus. That's too late. Still 1.0. Androm did manage to get his, to secure his golden age. Fabian secured his golden age. Shalkowski did secure his dark age also. Almog did secure his golden age. We do have him 54-52, and wait, did he? Yeah, he did build a chateau over here. Space is 70-52, and I do see him already with 2, 4, 6, 7 cities. He did also finish Colosseum in the city of Mari, where he did chop it with Magnus. While he's getting an army of builders out, he's also going to get another city here to the north of Eshuna for his 8th. Carrier did also secure his golden age, 66-58. Secured his borders also. Does look like he pushed out the Brazilian caravels further apart from his cities, while he's also getting in the other cities he has in the north more of these walls and trying to build up a fleet. Now we're going to need to see if the defenses are going to hold until he's going to get the cartography technology to improve his bigger boats. We do have also Michael, 65-53. Definitely secured his golden age, getting industrial zones here from the city of Hull, and also building the foreign ministry in Manchester. What did we have here? Okay, no extra building over here. Rome didn't get an extra building. What do we have here? Babylon didn't get an extra building, not yet. We do have foreign ministry in London. GMC on Norway. I did see this actually started up a little bit earlier, and I do also notice he did manage to get the knights out, so that's definitely going to be a strong enough unit to hold on the Corsair. I don't think at the moment France can actually push through. Even if he does get a level 2 spy, I definitely don't think he can actually push through the Norwegian defenses. Omla Arme, yes. Oh, that's actually a good one. Omla Arme, yeah, makes total sense. Total sense. We're gonna have also a quick pause over here while the players are gonna go through the World Congress, and we're gonna see what happens afterwards. It does seem like Rome is still trying to figure out ways of getting into the French borders. He knows he's on a time clock. If Almog does manage to get to Guard Imperials, this is gonna be over. But Guard Imperials are... Wait a second. I mean, he's kind of standing on his own continent here. Oh my god. This is such a bad line for Almog. At least he can defend, right? That's a good point, right? At least he can defend. Wow, that's such a bad line. Maestro al armelor sau ostaș de elită. Ooh, ostaș de elită. Yeah, yeah, like how that sounds. Okay, it does seem like he's gonna find a way to actually push France in the north towards the city of Reims here. That Burica General is not actually placed so he can give the extra bonuses to the horses on the water, next to the water on the coast. Army of Builders, Feudalism Timing, Almog Fortens Castles. That's a bit awkward actually that he's going castles and not going for his men at arms upgrades, because his swordsmen are going to be definitely lacking in strength versus the men at arms when they're full strength. Even in garrison defense, even in general range. And we do have Rome actually with 2 generals. He can apply power in the middle and apply power in the north without that much of an issue. Both of these type of units are actually going to get the bonuses from the generals. Okay, so World Congress, 2 minutes, pause, and we're going to see it back. Oh, please. Okay, 2 minutes and we're coming back. Oh my god, exactly as the screen flipped over there. England could send some navy to help teammate, but maybe they don't care about France. By the looks of it, doesn't seem like the fleet is gonna do that much though. We're going to need to see if the galleys are gonna turn into caravels later on. I do see Carrier is going for cartography, so he's definitely gonna try to actually match Brazil, and I'm pretty sure Brazil is gonna go for his unique units, so that's gonna be an issue. When Minas Gerais get out, I gotta say these Norwegian cities might actually be doomed if he doesn't have a strong fleet of his own. And of course, with England in the north, that's going to pose a big challenge. We do have Catherine de Medici, 57 science, 42 culture, getting some more watermills, working on intelligence agency from Paris. And I gotta say, he didn't plug in Victor in that city center. So whenever he's actually, wait a second, it doesn't matter. Sorry, for France, it actually doesn't matter. We don't have terracotta. That's what I wanted to point out. We don't have terracotta for that second ability of the second promotion of the spy. He only has one over here, and it looks like he doesn't even have the extra promotion started up Dr. Album. Oh well, it is what it is. We do have Devries, 39 science, 41 culture, 22 gold a turn. Devries here, 246 cities with the biggest army ever of meta times going against France. It does seem like at the moment we do have France managing to get 2 lines of defensive units, and he's switching them so he gets some heals back from the other ones, making it quite painful for Rome to actually get through. We're definitely gonna need to see a few more of these legions start to appear as many times, and we're gonna need to see if he does manage to get through slowly. Androam, 89 science, 63 culture on 109 points of production, still on 246 cities, 7 cities actually with Recif, and getting another one soon on the stone tile. Is starting to get foreign ministry, and he does have the ability from Rio de Janeiro to put out harbors. I don't see him actually getting a commercial yet from that city center, so definitely the harbor is still an option. It's only gonna be a +1 though, and he does need a 10th population. And we do have him, we do have also Victoria, 82 science with 67 culture. They choose to go for a free inquiry age this time around, and with 2, 4, 6, 8 cities, getting some galleys out and building his foreign ministry, also padding his numbers of trade routes, of course, towards Singapore from his city centers with some money. While I do see him still trying to get 2 more settlers. He did build Norwich actually, that's a 9th city that he has over here, and I would imagine he's gonna try to actually get units out on all of this continent. These are gonna be basically, wait a second, these are not free units actually for him. It's the same continent, never mind. On the other side, Almog, 29 science with 74 culture on 5 cities, still defending against his opponent, and we're going to need to see if he's going to hold up in the long term. He's definitely going to have much faster nationalism, which is soon going to come out, and with castle fishing next turn, he's going to get the ability to upgrade the horses into coursers, making them a lot tougher to handle the attacks of his opponent. Space with banking coming out next turn is starting to make an amazing amount of science and culture. Already on 98 points of science with 150 points of culture. Did manage to get Colosseum, Pyramids, Ete, Menanki, building Kilvakisivani from the city of Mari, and getting his foreign ministry in 2 turns in the city of Babylon. He's also pre-placing quite a few of these campuses, and did get the industrial zones going, allowing him to get 228 points of production, a lot more than everybody else in the lobby here, including his teammate Michael, which is right next to him, and he has 211 points. I do see Carrier is also going to have 61-62. Not bad, not very bad against Pedro, Fabian, and Shalkowski, especially next to him. But I gotta say, he still needs a lot more campuses. Like this is a problem that he doesn't actually have that many campuses available for him. He needs the 7th population, and I'm pretty sure as soon as he hits it, he's going to start putting down those campuses right there. He did get a theater square pre-placed over here from Nidaros. By the looks of it, of course, he had the opportunity to put a +4. Why not? That's a lot of culture for him also. Michael also with Elizabeth on 186 science, 68 culture, went for the free inquiry golden age. We do have him boosting the science tree for his teammates, while space is gonna boost the culture tree, and I do see him getting as many shipyards as he possibly can from his cities. I do have to point out he did increase as much as possible his Royal Navy dockyard adjacency, and he does have some insane ones. +18 in the capital, that's gonna be 18 science, 18 gold, and then 18 production when he's gonna finish the shipyard. Not to mention he's gonna get the shipyards in all of his cities, which also do have quite a few points. The result of the Congress, yes sir, we're just getting there, getting to the bottom. All players may condemn Protestantism, doesn't matter. Commercial hubs 100% towards building. I guess that's gonna help out Babylon and is it gonna help out Brazil? Yes, and Brazil, because I do see he's going commercials here rather than harbors. Okay. France, maybe. There are quite a few nations that are going to be helped by now. Wait a second. Isn't this less production actually? Isn't this sorry, more production? As in, it's double. It's harder to build commercial hubs. I think it's penalizing actually, right? Building the commercial hubs. Feels strange that Fabian has these tiny stats and yields. True. Fabian over here definitely would have needed more. I'm not sure how he didn't get more with only 9 free inquiry, gold rage, 91 science, 75 culture. He really didn't actually focus on the adjacency. Yeah, well, he's 8 turns away from building Mahabali Temple in Birmingham. He does have Governor Minus allowing him to actually get some chops there, and I do see he has builders allowing him to get there. Steely, woo, we got guys, we actually have a Herson fan over here. What do we do with him? What do we do with Steely? It halves the production you need, Dominator is saying. Okay. Ban he? That Dio, good evening, sir, and welcome. Oh my god, it is what it is, man. Man, I feel sorry. I really feel sorry for the guys that are just, getting, how to say, getting talked into without knowing the full extent of the information over there. That's just parroting what other people say. It is what it is, man. Anyway, Casimir Mirror, what happened with Herson? He got demoted because he shared the private information from the CPL admin Discord, and then he started slandering in the same video the player that won the CPL finals, basically against him. He started complaining against him. Trial by combat, they have to duel. Yeah, Broccoli. Oh my god, man, Broccoli is just gonna stomp. He's gonna stomp Herson. What do you mean let them duel? It's not gonna be even a fair fight. Anyway, it is what it is. He didn't get banned yet. He just got suspended and his rights removed from CPL admin. I don't know, waiting for Kanak to make his decision. I guess people don't understand that CPL is actually, community ruled, and it has an owner. It actually has an owner. Wow, it's just drama about if someone is cheating or not. You can, yeah, basically what that Dio is saying over there. He's just trying to create more problems, unfortunately. I just need to be careful as quite visible image of CPL. I just need to be careful that we're on the good side of things, right? And I'm pretty sure also the CPL admin team is thinking the same. In the end, even if there is quite a bit of bad mouthing of CPL, we're still kind of the strongest server going around. Just saying, it's good. And I do have to say, we do have quite a few bots, new accounts that are getting caught in the welcome channel because they're trying to actually get into the drama and they can't get in because they didn't buy the game. So they're just over there, hey, let me in, we want a protest, yeah. Flying Tole, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, let us hurt some bots in. I like Herson because he is toxic. Oh my god, but I think that the demotion is fair. I mean, he did it to himself, man. He was trying to create content for it that seems pretty obvious to me. Yes, the Beasley, but it is at my expense, the Beasley. It is kind of at my expense for this, and not only my expense, but CPL image. But I'm the first one targeted. Can I show Brazil? Yes. He only has the quadrims by the looks of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And looking at his takes, where is he? His diplomatic service in 2 turns. Doesn't he need nationalism for the Minas Gerais? I think he needs nationalism for Minas Gerais, if I remember correctly. Chaos, yeah, chaos. I do have to say, I did get hit quite a bit by the Herson whatever image over here. Let me actually show you. I can show you. It's like minus 13 yesterday and minus 1 today followers just because of him rambling. Just because of him lying, basically. So look. And this is just Twitch. I had the same thing happening on YouTube. I'm not sorry. I mean, it is what it is. No, I am who I am. And if they just, how to say, if they just listen to somebody and immediately, you know, not taking any other opinion and just consider it, it is what it is. It's fine. It is what it is. Let the bots follow. Yeah, exactly. I should do like Harrison. I should actually just, you know, buy viewers and stuff like that. It is what it is. Oh well. I don't like that at all. Anyway, we do have campus research projects also coming out from Norway. Maybe we're gonna have actually a good scientist for them to pick. It's Omar Khayyam. They are getting closer to get to Newton and of course to Ip Khaldun. And I do see Brazil is about to pick up Ip Fadlan. That's gonna be an extra trade route capacity for him. While Babylon did also manage to get the second merchant with an extra trade route capacity. That's gonna be Marco Polo, giving him a free trade route. Very nice. And I do have to say Rome has just kept on picking away at the French units, but it looks like the production of Almog was good to replace them as quickly as possible, and it doesn't seem like De Vries is going anywhere. He's getting his crossbows out and he's trying to figure out the chink in the armor of Almog, but Almog, just look at him, man. He's like bunkered down perfectly. Every unit, there are almost three rows of units over here on the defense from England, from the north side of his coast to the south side of his coast. This is an unbelievable amount of units from both sides, from De Vries and from France. Yeah. We do have, by the looks of it, also England here getting his... Wait a second, Andrew, I'm calling out the GG already? What?
Though its face may change throughout the ages,
He gives me a 5% cut on his revenue. Yeah, shots fired, shots fired.
history
Boom,
is
boom,
written
boom.
from the hand of the victor.
You wrote to him 5,000 U-boats. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You just add to the other ones. Then it looks like it is a GG.
By your
We
actions this day.
got a GG. And wait a second, was it unlucky?
Sure
Was it? Yeah, it was unlucky that they managed to get this victory with the space, going into space over there with his science and culture. We did have also Michael, 207 points of science here with 65 culture. While it does seem like we're gonna have the win for the first qualifier game. It is, from what I understand, the best of 3 cities, so we're gonna have them actually playing around this best of 3. We're going to need to see when the second game is going to be placed, or I should say scheduled. Let me actually figure out where the post-game chat is. I think it's this one. Me think so. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it might be this one. Let's go for this. Oh, the Ox, so we can wait for them to get in. They conceded. Chill Bro said, hey man, we're kind of chill today, you know, we don't want that much war. I know my Minas Gerais are very big guns, but can't take down your cities over there. Carrier definitely being very big. I cannot believe that he actually withstood all of this pressure at the beginning. Carrier 1 versus 3, standing alive. He's alive. Unbelievable. When does the real tournament start? The wildcard tournament. Tomorrow I'm gonna make an announcement, flying toilet, and we're gonna see how the schedules are gonna go. We're probably gonna have a few days for them to schedule, and in the weekend hopefully we're gonna start off the first games. I do want to also display the tournament format and so on tomorrow. While I understand the Civ6 qualifiers have started, Civ5 qualifiers have started, and it kind of looks like the tentative date, just like Linda was pointing out in the ambassador chat over there on the CWC, we're probably gonna have it at the 3rd weekend of April started off. Also Carrier, the biggest, the godliest game. With much pleasure, Linda, much appreciated. Yeah, I'm sad Almog didn't die. I mean, it would have been funny, but he did amazing to withstand his opponent. I'm still waiting for the boys to actually get into a channel here. There's still, maybe, and if I get... Should I get in there? I don't think they can actually swap, so I don't think it's good for me to actually get out of the post-game channel. Let's wait a bit. Or what do you think? Should we wait for the post game or not? In the meantime, we can watch all of the Herson bots actually trying to get in door 1. They got caught in door 1.
Hi, Michael. Thanks for the
Hello.
cast.
GG, well played, man. Man. I was watching that in slow motion over there. You're getting those legions on the front line, and I was thinking you're gonna take out like first Anshan and then go towards France, but then France put some units in front of you. It was like dangling meat in front of those.
Yeah, I could have taken the city, but I wanted to do it at the end of the turn because he had like so many units. Like I would just lose the city right away unless I do a quick raise. But I don't think like I can kill him even if I take his city, because that city is like non-fresh, doesn't mean much, and he has 600 military like surrounding it. So
Yeah, true. And Governor Victor established there, and yeah. I gotta say that one turn messed up everything. When you tried to swap and promote, and then he took it out even if you swapped, and then
dude,
you had no more units.
I don't
That
know.
was such a mess.
I had personal things happening in my house on that turn, so I.
You were right, Space. Shit, this. No, I think if France goes through the choke.
Arne, you fraud.
France
Gold
goes-
GPT. Why are you not making gold?
Because I fucking Kara will rush them 4 cities and my traders are shit to France.
Dude, your late game sim carry and you have 5 GPT turn 30. What are you doing, man?
We are not playing for the late game. Have you seen our draft? We play, if we kill somebody, we play for Diplo. This was, like, why should we play for late game at all if you outsim us all anyway?
Okay.
Like,
So you try the timings, basically. Yeah.
No, we need to full kill Norway here and then we have a chance. And
so yeah, that's what I said. You're going for the timings. You went for the caravel timing. France went for the coursers.
Like if France goes with the horses through the choke, I can clean them up with my like kinda fast caravel. They're not like super fast, but turn, what was it, 40?
Dude, I hate that the gameplay is from turn 1 winning Diplo. So I don't know.
I mean, I okay. What else do you think? We should pick Simpsons as well.
Play normal game, no? I think you have a better shot at winning a normal game than this Pitega shit.
I think so. I think there's a decent chance we can full kill carrier if he has like worse chokes, and if Davris guys like 1 or 2 cities of France and he like actually gets more pressured.
Take
we have a decent
I
chance.
think take Devrish went for crossbows instead of men at arm.
Yes.
Almog would have really struggled.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, you never go on dude, the man.
What do you mean you never go? Don't tell me you never do something. You always do something in certain situations.
No.
Here I can upgrade 30 of them, and I get promos, and I can slap, and I can move forward.
No, you can't.
Still have
You can't.
Bruh, dude. I don't know, man.
You go crossbows on Rome. It's faster. It's on the way to printing. If you go man at arms, you don't have printing. He will have castles and printing, and then the push is over.
No, you have to mix units like Leash would say. You have to combine.
No, but the legions are strong enough for your front line anyways.
They're literally 25 gold to upgrade. I can upgrade all of them as opposed to like 3
Yes, but they're only 5 strength stronger. Meanwhile, the crossbows can actually push, and they get insanely strong with the fucking promotion.
Dude, Arnie, please don't backseat me on this one, okay? Please, just leave it alone.
There were so many units there, I gotta say. Both of them had like 2 or 3 lines of units just watching each other.
Yeah, maybe I should have went for Sim, but
Dude, I don't know, Arnie, you didn't have money, you didn't have stats, like, you didn't kill the guy
No,
on the Caravel Rush.
I
Like,
rushed.
why are you fucking arguing about what I did? Like, let's look at what you did this game, huh?
Okay. What should I have done?
You go
Make
commercial.
Make money,
and
have
30
big
GPT.
stats, like...
Yeah.
And you
But
can
then-
kill.
then
You
you
don't have to
never
kill the guy
carry
in
war
Caravels. You don't have to kill the guy in Caravels because he probably escapes on fucking Levy because he's Norway, and you can just do 1 Minos and kill all of his shit. Like, yeah, I don't know.
No, I mean, I could have went for full inland commercials, but I also have shit cities inland, except 2 expands. That's why I said fuck it, kill the guy on the coast.
Yeah, well, he built a wall and then your push was dead. Like, great.
Yes.
Great, dude. Like, who would have saw that one coming? Crazy.
What do you mean? This
It's so many
works if we are
cannibals, man.
going through the chokes on the land before. It's just a cleanup.
Yeah, well, you could see for 20 turns that push wasn't happening. Like,
Okay.
adjust.
Yes, obviously I adjusted, but I still upgrade some caravels. Why should I not? I made more cities,
Yeah, I don't think
but
you did. How to say? I think you got more gold from the harbor villages and the lighthouse villages than you upgraded. You placed into the caravels. It was just the top 3 messing you up a little bit because you didn't have the other things to do at the same time, like getting more expands earlier and placing your districts.
yeah.
I guess you could have actually gone commercials here, like full
Yes,
commercials,
sure,
and
sure,
allow
but
like
the problem
England
with
to do
commercials is I don't have good cities. I have
I mean, I don't understand why you would
Rennes
ever
and
go
Plaza.
campus here. Like, it doesn't. Why
No,
ever
dude,
go campus?
if the horses go through, we can kill him. Like he would be full dead by now.
But if you go
For
to
sure.
campus, it's you have good timing as well. You just have more gold.
Yeah, I don't know. I think campus here is like Pepega as fuck, but whatever.
I didn't saw the I can settle the Forcer city. I just see that I'm full coastal with shit expand at the bottom, and I place campus.
Anyway, GG.
GG, well played.
Yep.
Thank you for
GG,
the
well
cast,
played.
Michael.
Gladly, glad to see you guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So there we have it. We went for a game from the CWC qualifiers. So let's actually see what's gonna happen in the second and the third one. At the moment, I don't think they're actually scheduled, but I can take a look over here in the channels. There is a channel called Schedule. There we go. Yeah, they don't have the second game yet on the board. I'm gonna try to take a look, and maybe Linda actually gives me a heads up about when is it gonna be, and would gladly actually take a quick pick at the second game also from Unlucky against Chilbo. It seems like also a lot of you didn't win so many points, 450,000 points actually on this one. Let's see what's gonna happen in the next streams. In the meantime, have fun. Unfortunately, drama is over on CPL. We're moving forward after this incident, and we're gonna need to see where the next one is gonna pop off. Have a great one. Bye bye bye. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. Bye bye.